and stuff like
Well,
y'all.
shit.
You all come on, man. Come on.
First of all, we didn't say nothing
Why
because
not?
we know the repercussions of saying something. We know how to get here and shut the fuck up. Something you don't know how to do.
Thank
You
you.
don't get up here
Thank
trying to
you.
snap on me.
Well,
Shut your ass
y'all
up. I'm
wait
talking
till
now
after
because
court.
it's my turn to
Let
fucking
my
speak.
client
You
talk.
shut up. You don't talk. Now, for me and her court, we can't say shit. We on the fucking jury side. And
I gotta handle my
we are
business.
spoken. We speak when we are spoken to. We were not spoken to. We ain't know nobody goddamn side. We
But
in
see,
between. We
I'm finna
biased.
handle
We
my
ain't on
business
your side.
because
We
y'all
Well,
on
be
I
his
saying I
can't
be
side.
too
tell.
vulgar,
I can't
to your
tell y'all
mind.
You
no
better
ass
try to
ain't.
go talk to your counselor.
I'm finna go
Damn
make a
it.
lying
whooping.
this
I'm going to
week.
talk to my counseling. All right.
Now don't you piss me off, cousin.
Bye.
Yeah.
We'll see you
Good job,
back.
cousin.
I need real quick. Potts, if
Well,
you
I'm
ain't here,
staying here to
because I
watch
don't play
y'all
no
ass.
games about these court cases, okay? I just followed you. I sent you a message. I can only send one. So I'm gonna need you to open that up so we can get, because I'm trying to take them through there. But I need your assistance. So open the message.
Ooh, baby, court is about to go off. Hey, Javon. Ooh, my God, in here, have mercy.
Okay, now Miss Netra, are we off the record?
Okay.
We are off. Tip,
Oh,
let me see if she put her pen down. Tip, are we off the record? Get you something to eat, Tip. Lunch, we probably ain't gonna get no lunch break. I only get you a snack. We are off the record, Dr.
I'm
Duchess. Let me hear
staying here.
it.
I'm staying here to watch y'all, Mr. Fuckum and these folk because this is not fair. I brought the case. Mr. Fuckum didn't bring the case, but Mr. Fuckum is acting like he brought the case. Mr. Fuckum is running the courtroom. Mr. Fuckum can't keep doing this Fuckum shit.
Dr. Duchess, I
And I did
understand.
go on bed rest like you told me. I was just in the comments.
Okay, while in bed. Okay. You laying down. But let me tell you something, young lady. Court must proceed today. Now, I understand that you brought it over here to the juke joint. And you wanted us to take it and go in here.
But they tried
But
to
we're
dismiss
here
the
now.
judge behind my back. My counsel never called you good people and said we was pulling our case. So how did Mr. Fuckum get to come in here and just run that bull crap he just ran?
Oh, let me tell you what you finna have to do, Dr. Duchess.
Well, I'm
We're
ready.
both on a gag order. I can't discuss it with you. Now you can
But
sit here
but
and talk
but
to
but he
yourself,
ain't been on no gag order, Judge.
but we
He
are
violated his own
officially
gag.
on a gag order. I will have to hold you in contempt. We're on a gag order.
Well,
Now
what
I
you
don't
gonna do
want you to
about it?
lose what I'm gonna do. What
What you
I'm
gonna do
gonna
about
do
That's
it?
what
about
she said. That's what she said.
What you gonna do about it?
Oh my God, I'm
I'm
sick of
almost
y'all
where
sitting
done.
is
up
Kevin
here.
Brown? Where the handcuffs? We
We
finna
have
make the
baby
rest
syndrome.
Just tell me what my bail is. Because I'm sick of y'all shit.
I love you, Dr. Duchess.
I ain't just put my ass in
I
jail.
ain't said
I'm
nothing
sick of
since
y'all.
I've been up here, but you have got me in the floor.
Just I'm gonna go
girl.
make my own damn bail. Just send me to jail. I'm sick of y'all shit, Judge.
Okay, on that note, we want everyone to calm down. Dr. Duchess, we're going to take a
Do we
minute
need to
for
take her blood pressure?
our announcements. Nietzsche got to figure out what the hell she going to do about it. And we don't know if Dr. Duchess is going to be locked up.
I'm
What we're going
sick
to
of
do, we might have to
y'all.
get bail money to get her ass out. So in the meantime, I would like to
Yeah.
welcome you to Netra Talk. We are having a very nice court case today. It's very interesting. It's starting off with a bang. I would like to also let you all guys know that our content creators want you to go in and post on their content on their live. They're in class now. They did some videos. I would like for everyone to go in, post and repost and follow them. Add them to your favorites. Let's support the new content creators. We really love them, and the class is awesome. Now, on February 21st, Fraser Boy will be having a birthday party in Texas. The cost is $25 and the colors are black and gold. It will be in Pantagos, Texas. Food will be catered by Netra and Big Girl. DJ Curtis will be doing the DJing, Mr. Curtis. And there will be karaoke, card playing, and 90s music. Anitra will have a house after the party, so you'll have somewhere to go afterward, so you guys can just party on. Wish I could be there. On February 14th, there will be a Mayor's Ball in Palestine, Texas. Netra is on the lead team, and she would love your support. You can fly into Dallas and drive to Palestine, and tickets for the ball is $40. Again, please support her. She does have something up on the webpage where if you want to donate, she's accepting donations as well. On February 13th, CoverGirl will be doing a cake giveaway. It will be a strawberry rum cake. She was going to post a name in the comments. If you don't want the strawberry rum cake, you can pick the kind that you want, but you will have to pay the shipping cost. You'll have 10 minutes to claim. Once you see your name in the comments, you have 10 minutes to claim it. CoverGirl does have a timer. If it's 10:01 when you claim it, it will not go. It's got to be exactly in that 10-minute span. If you don't claim it in that 10 minutes, your name will be dropped and another name will be added. There's no special time that she's going to do it on February 13th. It could be in the morning, noon, or evening, whenever she decides to go in and add a name. Glam and Duffy has moved into their new home, and Glam has an Amazon wish list up for the housewarming. It's on Amazon.com. It's called Glam Housewarming Gift 2026. So please support Glam and Duffy in their new endeavor. Please grab your heart, Mies and Populars. Tap that screen. Please gift the host and the panel. We greatly appreciate you all. We thank you for your support. And again, we're going to have a great court case. It's already sounding interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I am not a juror. I will be coming in from time to time to do announcements as needed, but I will not be up on the panel. So just like I want to reiterate one thing about the content creators. Please, please, please support them. Go in and post. They're trying to get to their 10 million followers. When I joined, I forget how many I had, but I am now up to 9,680 followers. So I'm getting there. So support me as well. But go in and support them, repost their videos, follow them, follow me, add them to your favorites. That helps us a lot. Let's support each other. Thank you for your time, and get back to your court.
Thank you, Miss Martell. Y'all, thank y'all. It's 1,100 people in this room. If y'all don't mind doing a power tap, if y'all notice the lights downstairs keep coming on and off, that is Kevin Brown, aka Otis for court, down there flicking the lights. He will be flickering the lights during the court session because he says it's too many people in the room for us not to get to 1 million likes. So if you all don't mind supporting the live, as Miss Martell stated, and keep on power tapping, we will appreciate it. We don't like tappers, and we don't like the people upstairs to tap. I only like the people downstairs to tap. Upstairs, you're busy, and I always think it slows down the algorithm. So thank y'all for being here. We have about 45 minutes until court starts. If you want to go around the streets of TikTok, find somewhere to go, laugh, have fun, or yes, 1 million taps, Zion. We do 1 million taps over here during court. That's really when I really press forward, is when we're having court, is for us to see Amelia up there. So we appreciate it. I don't like tappers. They say tappers slow it down, or that y'all can get blocked or something. Hey, Kimbella, I miss you. I know you ain't just now following me. We shall talk. Girl, please. But y'all, I think tappers slow it down, or something happens with your page. I don't know. It's just hearsay. So court is at 3:45. I thought he said 2. Didn't he say 2 or 3?
He said 2:45. I wrote it down. It's 2:45.
I love you, Destiny. Thank y'all for the follows. And I think I saw my cousin down there, Carlos Daniels. That's my first cousin. So, he ain't usually on TikTok, so I don't know. But I think I saw my cousin down there. I was just like, is that Carlos? But if it is, follow him. If he says yes, and that's him, make sure y'all follow him. That's Carlos Daniels. That's my first cousin. Follow him. That's 3:45 Eastern, 2:45 Central. Thank y'all. Okay, that is my cousin. Y'all make sure y'all follow Carlos Daniels. He just said yes. Make sure y'all follow him. I would appreciate it. We're going to start having him on the panel now. He ain't going to be acting like us, but we are going to get him to come hang out with us on some nights and just have some good love and fellowship. But again, he will not be acting like us. So, Yeah. So y'all follow my cousin if y'all don't mind. And we used to do this when I first started as an influencer, stop, drop, and add a TikToker. So if you are in the room and you just need follows, if you'll put yellow hearts in the chat, we do that. So stop, drop, add a TikToker, and you drop yellow hearts, and we will support and follow your page. Now, one thing that we do say, if you don't follow back, sometimes we snatch the follow back. So make sure I follow you, you follow me. Support is support. I'm big on make content. So I might follow you for a while, maybe a year. But in a year, if you ain't posted one video, I might take the follow back. You ain't going live. Like, what we following you for? So are you making content, going live, doing something, or you just wanting follows? The follows mean something. Yeah, they snatch them back over here. Follow for follow. But thank y'all. Do the follow train. Everybody follow everybody. And Tiffany, hi y'all. I'm
Hey
enjoying
y'all.
myself so far. It seemed like it was a little discombobulated, but I think it really fit in today.
I didn't even know I didn't even know court was today.
Yeah. Well, remember they canceled Tiffany.
Right.
It's back on.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, all right. Glad I got some sleep today. I got to work tonight, but damn, mean I got to go to sleep.
Yes, I have
Look
slept
like it's
as
gonna
well.
be Dr. Duchess said they didn't cancel, right? Dr. Duchess. She didn't but is it did he well, I don't
Let me
know.
order some pizza for dinner. I ain't even got to cook. You get dinner out the way right now.
How you put yellow hearts, if you'll either go in your emojis, or you usually some phones will let you type yellow heart and it'll put the heart in there. And then you just delete your words and keep the yellow heart. But some phones, if you type yellow heart in your comment, it'll put it. Who feel unsupported? Latifah, they not following you? Y'all follow my girl. Dr. Duchess, this is your case. This is y'all versus him. I said it. Well, let me change it. This is y'all against them. I said y'all bringing in pots and pans. We called you all the silverware. Shiny silver. Then we changed it to fine china. So this is fine china versus pots and pans. Yes. But I'm wondering what type of case this is. I'm ready to get into the case because it's time for some questions and answers and for us to hear, right, Poetic RN?
Absolutely. I wanted to say that question, but I can't. I gotta wait because I got a gag order, but I can't wait. So I'm excited. It's gonna be very
Yeah, I got some
interesting.
questions.
It's pots,
I think
pans, and
all of us
skillets, baby.
do.
Please say the skillets.
I love your voice.
Don't forget the skillets.
And
Pots,
if
pans,
you
and
are in the
skillets.
audience, this is for entertainment purposes only. Plus, this is good to us. If you have any cases that you would like to bring here to the juke joint, someone has offended you and you want to bring it in, remember, we take cases here. There are certain type of cases that we will not take. We will not take medical or mental health cases in this juke joint courtroom. If you are dealing with a real life situation, this is entertainment. And then again, if you bring your case here and you participate in it and you get mad because you lost and you go drag me like the human thought she did, it will not affect us. We watch you sit up here like the gamer in a red suit looking like Benny Hill and came back. So we won't take you serious. Don't participate and cry about it. So we're not here to hurt anybody's feelings. We're not trying to affect anybody or take you through there socially. We're not bullies. We're only having fun. Don't come participate if it's not fun for you because you'll see us downstairs laughing and cackling, and then later you'll say that the audience bullied you. Enter at your own risk. ER. That is also one of our disclaimers over here. Enter at your own risk. This is for entertainment purposes only. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you.
Some of you guys are saying that the accounts are private. You have to unprivate your account if you want people to follow you.
Miss T, do you know you're up here? Probably not. I'm going to rotate you. Bright Eye Regal is back. Court is still in recess.
Right, I'm still working with you. I do have an announcement. If you guys want a jeweler um flyer, let me know.
Mm-mm-mm.
I have a quick question. I know that this is a recess, but I'm just wondering maybe the judge can answer it or even possibly Dr. Duchess. What if
Does it have anything to do with the case? We're in a gag order.
well it the only question that it does have to do with the case, but it's I'm wanting to know what my client what is he being accused of?
Well, we'll do that when Omar does his opening statement.
Oh man. Okay. I see you gonna stay on mute, Dr. Duchess. Okay. All right, make it hard for me. It's okay.
Right
All
now,
right,
you
okay.
see what happened? You see what happened? You
It's
when
all
you
right.
want to all of a sudden be a public
Oh,
defender.
don't worry about it, baby. I got it. Oh, I
That's
got
why
it.
you need to get back over there in your
I
Esquire
handle
law
all.
firm over
I
there.
can go down
You done
all
came over here trying to be a
all
public
avenues.
defender
Let
for
me
a
mute
day.
you, cause hold on.
You done came over here being a public defender for a day. This ain't even you. You worth more
Public
than that.
defender.
Yeah, this ain't
Baby,
even
hold
you.
on. Not too much on my
Cause
court
I
You not
attorney
even a
the way
today. I'm
public
I
going
feel,
in the
defender.
I
court.
You
feel
a
like
real life lawyer
stomping.
around
I
here.
really
Not too
do
much
feel
on
like
Bright. Hold
stomping
on.
you
Wait a
out,
minute. I ain't
Twinkie,
at
but
work,
I'm
but I'm
not
at
gonna
work.
do that. I could stomp you out right now. Cause what you mean, public defender? Let me
That's what
let
I'm
you.
trying to get
I'ma
you to
let you.
see.
I'ma let you
She ain't no
live.
public defender.
I'ma
She's
let you
paid.
live.
But no, that's what I'm trying to
No,
get
no,
you
it's
to
okay.
see. You are not a public defender, so I don't know why you decided to be his public defender.
Oh, do you
Well,
think
hold
the
on.
public
Wait a minute.
defenders
You
get
must
paid
ain't been
jet?
here. Hold
What you
on. We
talking
can
about?
tell. Hold on. She was paid.
Right, what
Hold
is she
on.
talking about?
She was paid, and she is one of the best
I'm
attorneys.
not negating from that fact.
A public
Mhm.
defender don't get paid jets, babe. What are you talking
What
about?
I'm
Yes,
not
they do. They
negating from
get
any
paid
of
by the
that. What
state.
I'm saying is you are far too good of a of a lawyer to come in here last minute.
Oh, well, see, I think that all
Oh,
good
hold
lawyers
on.
can
You
come
must
in at
stay
the
here.
last minute and still win a case. See, I like a challenge. I don't need that much time. I like a
Well,
challenge.
put some respect
Okay.
on her name. This may be like a challenge
Go
now.
ahead, baby.
Oh, I
Challenge on.
do. I love a challenge.
Challenge on,
Well,
baby.
well,
Y'all got it.
the judge don't need to be just boosting up the other sides of
My
clients.
God,
It's
Dr.
entertainment. I'm just no.
This
I'm
is
not
we ain't even
boosting
in
her.
court yet, T.
Hold on. Hold on.
That's
Hold on.
why.
I'm
That's
not
why I'm
boosting her.
watching
I'm
you
just
people.
telling
I'm
Twink. Oh
watching
my!
you.
See,
I'm
Twinkie, what you
watching
done?
you people. That's why I'm
She
watching you
watching.
people.
Wait, hold
My
on.
God.
I just had a
I'm
question.
watching you
That's
people.
it. I just had a question.
I am
Up
watching
here
you
as
people.
Bright Eye's
Thank you.
replacement as the juror. I'm just up here as Bright Eye replacement, okay, Miss Netra?
Okay, Rare.
I'm gonna let them
Thank
go
you.
ahead and do what they do though, cause Dr. Duchess is on y'all tail, so she watching y'all,
Is that
and
what
I'm
she said?
watching
She
Thank
you
said
you.
too.
she watching us?
She
I am
watching y'all.
watching you people.
Come,
Right here,
you
right
please
now.
go. No, I'm
I didn't hear
joking.
her. She said she doing what?
I
She
am
watching you
watching
people.
you people.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
my
All of
God.
you.
All of us. Okay.
There's a judge in there boosting up the other side attorney, talking about how great she is.
That's all I
But
needed.
not
Let me get up
about
out
the
of here.
case. I'm just telling her that Bright. I think she just was
But
going
she's
a
still
little
on the
hard.
jury. But she's still on the jury, Judge.
As you
But
see,
your
this
You are
juror
your
hadn't
doing
said
it
attorney, your
anything.
good.
attorney is a bad man too. Omar, a bad man too. We've seen him.
And he just as high priced as Bright Eyes. He didn't come cheap
Yes, he
either.
is. He wasn't cheap. He wasn't cheap.
And
My
look now,
people, my
I'm
Lord.
watching you people. I'm sitting right here looking.
Ooh, girl, not too hard on us people. Come on now.
While he in the bedroom, I'm watching y'all.
It ain't show. It show me people sending requests, but I can't. Okay. Woo, girl. Mm. Yeah, outbursts are allowed right now because y'all, we waiting. Court don't start for another 30 minutes.
Nita,
Hey,
was
Big
all
Um,
this
Terry.
jewelry? Hello, everybody.
no, we already got the jurors.
You
They
got
coming
the
back. We
jewelry?
already got them and stuff. We just taking a recess, but you can stay up here till court start, and then after court, you'll be back.
Okay, what took you so long to get on here?
Girl, you hold on.
I'm just
I'm
asking.
in 1 hour and 25 minutes in. You late.
Oh,
Oh, you done missed all the excitement. We 1 hour and 25 minutes in, baby.
oh.
Don't you feel?
Who is all the people up here? Hi, you guys. How are y'all today?
Hello.
You know what, girl?
Hey, Miss Perry.
Girl,
Hi,
you
Hey,
baby.
know
Sherry.
what? Hold on. I gotta say something about that. You act like, hold on.
And
D Mac,
don't
DJ
come
Mac,
for
send me
bright
our
eyed no more
pictures.
like that. Don't come for bright eyed like that no more.
Now,
You done
hold on,
said
sis. You came for me first. Let me say. Now, if you want to pay, no, I'm joking. No, but for real, you want to pay me to be out here at a certain time, I will turn this so and so on, girl. Like y'all can put me on payroll. You know how it is that
Nitra, you
not
already
too
on
not.
payroll. You already on payroll, Nitra.
Well, I was just saying we can make it personal. I'm talking about pay
No.
me, pay me.
If we
I'm talking
make
about
it
pay me,
personal,
pay me.
if we
I
make
be
it
out
personal,
here
then
for
you
the.
have to come and visit me. So we ain't gonna make it personal, baby. Now I can
No,
send that
I'm,
jet to pick your ass up.
Ooh,
well,
y'all
when you came
spicy
up and
today.
said what took you so long to get here, like I ain't been riding around with my puppy in his car seat trying it out for the first time. Scooter. Oh, I'm putting Scooter on the docket today.
Somebody
All that
say you
phone
had your
calling.
they said you had your baby out riding around. I say, oh Lord Jesus, have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, y'all
Miss
deep
Neutral,
with the
I'll drop
mercy.
somebody to come up until 3:45.
Okay, here comes Scooter, because
Okay,
Scooter on the
I'll be
docket.
back.
Where she
I
be
think I put
now?
because Scooter, I gotta have court before I can draw some boundaries with that phone call back to back. Do you think it's right? Come on up, Scooter. Do you think it's right if you call a person? Now I do have two phones. You call 480, you don't get me. Hey, sure, yeah, hit 516. You possibly gonna get me. But is it fair to call somebody phone all day and then you already called it today? I ain't got a chance to get to it, been busy. Then I'm live and you call it back to back.
Don't call you. You want live.
I
The
I'm
gonna
not.
take that
same
probation.
number.
I gonna take.
So
I'm at the lawyer's office trying to get me you some money, man. Y'all, me Perry, y'all, you talking about the play. I'm finna about a real play. I love you. I gonna take the probation. Let me get this check, Judge on. I'll see you tonight, man.
Me too. Don't nobody want. I mean,
what that got to do
don't
with me?
nobody
You
want to
up
hear
there
shit
getting
about
somebody.
no check.
Like I
Me
said,
Perry, I
y'all
know
putting
you.
me on payroll. Y'all finna put me on payroll
I
for
got
real.
you.
Scooter the
I
one
got you,
need to
baby.
put you
I
on
got you right here.
payroll. Shit,
I
Scooter
got you,
need to
Boogie
put you
Butt.
on payroll. Fuck, she
And I'm
wearing your
about, and I'm
phone
about
out.
Oliver some. And I'm about
Ooh,
Oliver a
y'all
few
is
ones.
spicy.
I'm buy your baby some Pampers and shit. I got you, Judge. Y'all don't worry about what Scoop. Here I come, lawyer. Oh, you want me to cam up? Oh, I'm at the lawyer's. Let me cam up, man. I ain't
Oh
got
yeah,
time for
you
this shit.
definitely on the docket. Scoot on the docket, cause I gotta speak. I gotta translate
I'm
what you
finna get out,
saying.
man. I can't do
What?
this.
We gotta translate what you saying. You definitely gotta be on the docket.
I don't know what the hell she said.
I was
I
missing
can't
some
follow all that
syllables, some words, and everything.
She ain't got the money. She at the law, y'all. Scooter, you probably down there, girl. Come out them folk office and you probably don't even never. This a joke, y'all, but I'm finna say it. You probably never have experienced your check. Your check probably be gone before you get a check.
Right,
They
that's what
probably
I
just give you
Goodness.
a
said.
piece of
Right.
paper. They
She
probably just Scooter a
borrowing it.
piece of paper and said, "This what you had.
She
This what
borrowing
you
too
had."
much of it. She borrowing something every damn week. She don't have no money when they close the case because he give it to her all the time. She don't have nothing. I know they be wanting to shut the
Her
mouth.
check gone before they even get to print it. She
Yeah.
got a stub, Andre.
Lord.
Somebody in the comments said, did anybody understand the Tasmanian devil?
Not too much on my school book boogie.
I didn't say it.
Not too
Somebody else
much.
said I was reading the comments.
Leave my school boogie alone. She getting our check because she said she gonna send me a line when she get that check.
All right, wait for your lion, baby.
Yeah, wait on it.
Y'all want to see today, y'all, they clipped his toenails and stuff today. Let me show y'all what we're doing. He has
Ooh,
not been
that's what I'm getting
in.
ready to do.
Let me show y'all him.
Oh,
I got his little house. Now he ain't been in there. I put some extra pack. Curtis got me a rug and put a rug down,
Mhm.
just in case if he do have accidents, it's not on our carpet. Look, like he know you talking about him.
hi, big boy.
Yeah, you know, dog's smart anyway. Our dog, he stay cocking his head to the side like, what?
So the only thing today, we rode him in his car seat. We went to the pet store, got him a bunch of toys and stuff, and we took him to the pet store. And when we got him to the pet store, they decided to clip his toenails. They did it for free today and stuff. His first visit, he didn't have to have a bath or nothing because I had done it. But baby, that car seat, he don't like it. He don't like it because it's a clamp in there that keep him in the seat. Like you have to put it around their collar, so he can't jump over. He can't get out. He can't hurt himself, hang himself, or none of that. And so the car seat he don't like, but he gonna have to get used to it because that's where he gonna be in that car seat. Mhm.
Yeah.
So yesterday I got an invitation. I don't know who that is sharing live. Yesterday I got an invitation from TikTok Live Quarters. I'm now officially in a Discord with them to find out about upcoming trips that I can go to and to the big place, the thing. What am I looking for? The headquarters. So I downloaded Discord yesterday, so I'm in the Discord with TikTok. And this guy named JD just reached out to me. So I'm gonna see where it take me. I got the invitation yesterday. So I'm officially invited to Discord with TikTok.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank
Congrats.
you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Pretty Brown
Good,
said, can you
good,
answer her
good,
text?
good.
Yes. Oh, you talking about Snapper? I didn't want to bring that out here because I don't know. Are you talking about Snapper?
Yeah, I
I
just
didn't
text
want
you
to be
too.
the one
I
side.
text
Yeah,
you too, but
they said I was trying to find out. Is it true?
yeah, but I just didn't know how true that was.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring it. I wanted to hear it in some more places. Uh, yeah, they said James said it, so but he lied, but she in the comments. Oh, see, that's why I didn't want to put it out there. But if she in the comments, then she's okay. Oh, that wasn't your text. That was somebody else's text. Hold on. Oh, who texted me that? Rose? Yes, I'm sorry, pretty. That wasn't your text. That was Rose. Child.
Hello, everybody. Can you please tap the screen? We got
I
962
don't have a
people
text
in
from you,
here.
pretty.
Can you tap the screen for me? Gift the host. Get your heart mints. And please send me 2,000 roses. Miss Martell is not here right now. We have a big trial going on in another hour. They're on lunch breaks. And please
Shut
tap,
up,
tap, tap. Let's get up to 5,000 before court start back. We don't want to have to cut the comments off. We don't want to cut y'all off. So please tap, tap, tap. Let's get these numbers up.
Thank you. So I got that text last night during the live. So who they saying Cookie is? Because
Oh,
I don't like Noonie enough to watch her. I don't care who taking her through there. That's just how I feel
thank you.
about her. Like, yeah, I don't like her enough to tune into nothing that's going on with her. I choose not to know what's going on. I don't care. I don't care who dragging her. Like the KDC guy. I don't. When I say I don't care about him, like forgive me, Lord. Oh yeah, I don't care what they got going on. I don't care. I don't even want to know. You hear me? I just he ran out of my life. I don't entertain him or nothing around him.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for the love. Well,
Yeah.
can I tell you something, TT, that I've been noticing in the TikTok streets? We have a new character that's unlocked.
Who?
Elmo.
Lord have mercy.
Elmo? Like tickle me Elmo?
Yes, it's a page called Elmo, and it sit in the boxes, and it talk like Elmo, but it tried to talk like Elmo, but it's not Elmo. Yes, it's a new character. So if you see Elmo in here, that's a new character.
Wow. We felt like that Villagante was Noonie because she came for Glam and Duffy and put up a bunch of lies So we felt like that's who that
Let me
was.
see if I got a screenshot of it.
Remember when Glam said that about the toilet, scrub the toilets or something like that? Right after that, Glam them started getting harassed by that person. And I said that it was Noonie. They are ready to tell everything. They be ready to tell it, baby. They get mad, they gonna tell it. I be wanting them to tell it before they get mad. Yeah. I'm just not interested in them. I get bored easy. I'm not interested in them, if that's okay. So cookie the other person, who? Who cooking?
I'm trying to find this picture, y'all, for y'all can see that there is another Elmo out here. There's another person that's being Elmo.
Mm. Somebody said cutting comments is crazy. People can't get the rewards. Well, it's probably a little crazy. They stay off 10 seconds. I don't like the comments off, but 1,200, 1,300 people in a room and 10,000 likes is crazy too. That's how we look at it. Okay. So we're just pushing the live through the algorithm. Those things help us as content creators. Stay on the FYP page and it helps us. Now, it's just a few seconds. They're going to turn them right back on. And it's just like the lights flicker and you get attention. No disrespect. If you at work and stuff, we know. But some people in the live, they can tap a little, you know. That's all we're
So
asking. That's
and
it.
you also in the
But we
box,
always,
you
I
can
don't
tap
like,
too.
always me. I don't like the comments off at all. But it does make sense. It does make sense that it pushes your live. So thank you, Miss Renee. It pushes your live.
The people in the box, you can also tap. Please help tap.
That's that's the new character that
No, I just
Unleash.
have answer told them don't tap in the box, Miss Perry,
Oh,
please.
oh, okay. I thought,
Because it slows down their taps, the
oh,
algorithm.
okay. I know my ass be tapping all the time.
I'm nosy said if you at work, you can tap because your ass tap TikTok to open it. I'm nosy just like y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool
Elmo
boy
is
Powerish, man. I love you. I
oh
love you
it,
too.
oh
I love you, Angela. I'm
oh
listening.
They said
oh
this is
So
so
what
not
was Elmo
new.
doing? What was Elmo doing? You done said Elmo name. Now watch what's fixing to happen.
well
Elmo either gonna one, start messing with us, two,
well he
start coming
already
in
the
like
Elmo is already Elmo came in my life. So Elmo is already messing with people. Like he
hi
already messed
Elmo. Meet the gingerbread. Okay. I'm the gingerbread.
so I was like,
Me too.
Okay.
perhaps he
That's
must
my
not know.
favorite character, the gingerbread.
Mm-hmm. So that's how that was. I just had to tell you that, Maxie, that
I can believe private cooking. I can believe that.
why you say
But
that?
do
I
we
ain't say
have facts though? I can believe private is cooking. I can. Cause she got mad at me. But I need proof to say it. I just said I
Miss Perry, I'm up here. I've been up here for a while, baby. You didn't see me?
I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta
Uh-huh.
No.
let
Oh,
PJ in. I'll be right back. I
Yeah, I
gotta let
saw you.
PJ in.
oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, I saw you.
Okay.
Mhm. I just,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah, I saw you.
Okay.
Get in there sometime.
Come on.
That's okay. Good. Love it.
Come
So
on.
how long they been on break? What time court start? 3?
No,
2:45.
2:45.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready for it. I'm about to. My child gonna be eating some pizza tonight. I've been cooking and everything. She can eat some pizza tonight.
Mhm. You ain't got no leftovers from last night?
Oh no, they ate them up. I made some chicken and broccoli casserole because we've been trying to eat
Oh,
healthy.
okay. Oh, okay.
Hmm Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
How's your Dr. Dutch's comment? She said, "Good evening, everyone."
Come on, Oliver.
You know I don't really look down there too much.
But
Y'all know what?
what?
I went to the door to let PJ in, and Oliver went up there and urinated on his pad.
Oh, did
Oh,
he?
that's good.
Okay.
Now he back in his bed, y'all.
Oh, good job,
Woo!
Oliver. Good boy.
Oh my God. I
Did you
got
get?
them
Did
treats
you give him a
coming. I
treat?
should have got.
I been say that
Man,
you
you
give him
need
a
a
treat.
treat.
Well, he got
Okay.
some new toys, so I'm finna dangle his keys in front of him and say, "Good boy, good
Oh yeah,
boy."
this will work.
Mhm.
Hmm.
These are the ones I
Yeah,
was
I'm gonna have to
watching.
start giving him a treat. I got to. I got to start saying, "Good boy."
Oliver doing good
Today
there.
gonna be a good day. I'm so we having a good time in court today.
I'm ready for court. Yeah, I'm finna drop down. I'm about to go get my child off this bus stop. Make sure I order the right pizza because she changed her mind every day, every week. What kind of pizza she like? Okay, so and then I'll be downstairs listening to court.
Can it be cheese today?
She let me tell you, sometimes she like cheese, right? And then she'll ask for a meat or a topping. And then if I get cheese, she'll say, "Mommy, I wanted pepperoni, you know the red thing." And I'm like, "Now you ain't like pepperoni last month." So I have to ask her before I order the pizza. Yeah.
A little bit.
Tap, 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 tap.
Oh, Miss Perry, I got something to tell you.
What's up, baby?
You have the same birthday as my great grandmother.
Oh, really?
You do.
She was a beautiful
We
lady.
on recess because Bright
Yes.
Eye Regal fixing to be an attorney.
I bet she was a who attorney is Bright Eye Regal?
We can't. I'm telling Curtis. He said I thought y'all was in
Oh,
court. That's the only thing. We can't talk about it.
oh, okay. Uh, your grandmother was a beautiful person, was she?
Yes, ma'am, she was.
But when y'all got on her nerves, she would tear that ass up. She didn't play this.
She didn't whoop me. I was her favorite.
Now, but that's the shit we got to stop doing as Virgos,
I was her favorite.
calling them damn favorites. It should not be no favorite.
Let me answer my Discord.
Oh,
Y- Yes, cause like
a favorite.
Let me answer my Discord.
my name is Tia, but she used to call me Tilly. Yeah,
Mm.
I was my name is Tia, but it's the favorite grandchild.
Or do you just think you was the favorite?
No, I was actually the favorite. I didn't do
Mm.
anything the favorite grandchild.
You was the favorite.
No, I was actually the favorite. I didn't do
Mm.
anything. I was a good
How did you tell?
cause I never did nothing. I never did nothing to get in trouble like the rest of them. I was the one that was in the kitchen helping her cook.
That's what I was great. Actually, did you
I
help her
would.
in the kitchen and clean stuff?
Yeah,
Because that
Yeah, I
yes.
sounds like
did
the
all
type of
that too.
attitude that you had with her. That's what I was picking up. That energy I was picking up. Whatever
Yes.
grandma did, you did it. She picking beans, you picking beans. She cutting whatever she doing, you doing too.
Well, see, I
Yep.
did that too with my grandmother. I did that too, but I turned out to be the bad kid though. I turned out, yeah,
Would
fighting
you
and
say
stuff.
the bad kid, or would you say just you
I'm gonna
misunderstood?
say I'm gonna say I coming up in school I was fighting a whole lot. I could say I might have been a little misunderstood, and because I wasn't a
Because of past
talker.
trauma?
No, no drama.
No, trauma.
Yeah, I didn't have any. No, just I don't know. I guess I was just bad. I
You just
guess.
wanted to fucking
Shit.
fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
no.
sounded like it. She
Hey,
just had to
no
give it to me.
fucking at that time. Just fighting. No fucking at that time.
No,
Just
no. I just said you wanted to fucking fight.
yeah,
I
not
was
at
trying
that
to give you
time.
benefits of the doubt, like you had trauma. There were some things going on that you was just misunderstood. You're like, nah, I just want to
uh-uh.
fucking fight.
I just was on. That's why I say
My
I'm just
God in here
quiet.
today.
And
Woo,
people was
God.
fucking with me.
I get it. I
That's
get
all. Just fighting. That at that age, I wasn't doing no fucking.
it. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. I do. I get it. I do. But that's
Oh
not what I meant. I swear that's not what I meant.
But yeah,
You got Verizon?
I was my grandmama
You have
favorite
Verizon? The
too.
towers are down.
no. Of
I
course,
used to
no,
love to
Yeah.
be able to help
I
in
was
my
like, you got
cook.
Verizon? Yep. Verizon towers are down.
Yeah, everybody's down.
Hmm.
like,
Oh, that's what's
No,
going
not
on.
yeah.
I'm
The
connected to
towers
my
are down.
houses
Everybody on
now.
Verizon people
I
ain't
was
got
gonna say,
no
what the hell
phones,
everybody
and
did
on
I
cell tower
say?
right
Verizon,
now is complaining
all their
about it.
towers is
what
down.
complain about it? I had to walk about
I hear
nothing.
everybody on here complaining about stuff. Like, what's going on?
Oh yeah.
And somebody said they just got a
Ooh,
message. All their Verizon
Dumb it.
towers is down.
y'all
He
need to
just said
mute.
Verizon towers are down. He just
Annoying.
said it.
They
He's
Verizon
rebooting
right.
to
towers
see
are
what
down.
they can do next.
Is that y'all talking
Oh,
to
they
each
can't do
other or is
nothing.
that somebody TV?
Pretty Brown. We had that a couple months ago. Ours was down. Our phone was out for 16 hours. T-Mobile.
I got Verizon Wireless. Mine ain't down.
My wireless is down. I'm on my hotspot in my bedroom.
Oh yeah, mine ain't down.
Well, that's good. Mama Perry, yours ain't down.
And it's the only one I got.
Is that Apple or do you have just a regular phone, flip phone?
I don't have a flip phone. I haven't had a flip
No, I
flip
was
phone
asking
in
because
20
some flip
years.
phones can still get that service where other people's can't. I'm not trying to
I
be.
don't have a flip phone, but I do have Verizon Wireless. It's not an iPhone,
Got you. Okay. Okay.
Android.
Android, it's okay.
And yes, it's still holding on. For those that's not holding on, this is a regular phone.
I
Yes, it
get
is.
it. I get it.
It's
I
not a
understand.
flip. It's not a flop. It's not
See,
a
I didn't
metro.
mean it like that. I swear.
It's
I
not a
swear.
metro.
He said it's not Metro.
Mama
It ain't
Perry.
Obamacare. It ain't none of that.
It ain't Obamacare. Shit, I probably should have checked Obamacare before I got this one. Shit.
Mama
Oh man,
Perry.
she's got me tickled.
TK said, are you on Wi-Fi, Grandma?
No, baby. No.
Again, mine's is down.
Well, y'all know it could be in different states where they're working on the wiring.
What state are you? If you don't mind, what state are you located in?
Missouri.
Okay, I'm in DMV.
And what DMV? What's that?
I'm sorry.
Virginia?
Yeah, yes, DC, Maryland, Virginia. I'm
Oh,
so
okay.
sorry. I apologize, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it might just be them up there rewiring some things, probably.
Gotcha. They say it's down Georgia, Louisiana's off too.
Oh. Now they know they need to have that shit together. People need their phones.
DC, Maryland, Virginia. I'm sorry, everybody. It's tri-state area. I apologize. I do not live at the Department of Motor Vehicles. Jeez, me Christmas.
I was just gonna say, do you live on top of the DMV?
I'm not at the Department of Motor Vehicles. No, I'm not.
Good, yeah, I did not know that was you.
I'm so sick of good yellow.
How you know? Send me 1,000 roses. I got a divorce and some alimony to pay.
You gonna
I'm
pay
not
some?
sending you a
No,
thousand roads for you could
we
divorce
ain't.
Mama
We
Perry.
ain't been to court yet. You need to be sending me some roses when we go. Though I'm gonna get all my money. You think
Uh-oh.
it's a game?
I'm trying to get me a new truck before the divorce.
You're not getting there. They
Oh,
not
you need
gonna
a new
send you no.
truck?
They ain't sending you no 1,000 roses. I'm the one get that.
Yeah, it's in a few days.
You're not getting there. They
Oh,
not
you
gonna
need.
you no 1,000 roses. I'm the one get that.
Yeah, it's in a few days.
Okay, so what kind of truck are you getting? If you don't mind, me asking.
I'm getting a Chevy Silverado.
What are you getting? If you don't mind, me asking.
A Chevy Silverado.
Oh, okay,
Oh, I
that's
know
nice.
we need to get in quick, so I can get
I
my money so
saved
we
that
purchase that
right.
truck.
Quick budget Chevy Silverado.
Get in quick, so I can get
I
my money so
saved
we
that
purchase that
right.
truck.
Quick yeah. So I gotta
Mm-mm.
cancel a few vacations and because I really want my shrooms.
So are you not coming to Atlanta for Netra's birthday?
No, that I'm coming to.
Oh.
I might not come to Fraser Boys party though because
Oh, okay.
and I'm actually getting a new place too. So I'm doing both of those at the same time in the month of January. So February might not be a month I can travel.
Yeah. Yeah. You got a lot going on. Don't pile it up.
Yeah, like new job, teaching, and just a lot of good things happening.
Pace yourself. That's all.
Yes,
Congratulations on your accomplishments.
thank you. It's a blessing. And I graduate next year with my master's degree. I'm excited about that.
Yes.
Hey,
Okay.
Come on.
what is y'all doing in here?
We waiting on Coat
Waiting on
and
you.
just waiting on Coat, and then I'm gonna drop down when Coat start.
Oh,
It's gonna be a good one, Proud. You're gonna be laughing.
my Lord, today I don't want to be no parts of this coat.
I know. Hey, that's what I said. I say I'm out jewelry. I'm so glad I wasn't on that, baby. I could just thank you,
Yeah, I
Lord,
let
for
Oh,
that.
somebody
four.
else
You got
get.
a
Where
25 suit right?
Nitra?
Okay. I wish I can afford a
She
25 suit
over
one of
there
those.
doing something with the dog.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, she ain't, Miss Perry.
Oh,
Mine ain't
she
gonna be
ain't.
that new. Mine gonna be like a 19.
Ah!
What happened?
Oh, she
Oh,
ignored.
that was
She. I thought
Look
she
at the
went in
little
there
bitty.
to.
No, I was in the room.
Oh, okay. I thought you
I
was
went and got
changing
at
the
that hot
page.
jumpsuit
Now
Oh,
somebody
okay.
say
with
I
this
missed
robe and
something. What I
stuff.
miss?
I don't know
A
because I
good
wasn't
okay.
here.
What Miss Perry say?
I said I thought you was in there with the puppy giving him.
No, he was in here with Curtis. I went to go get out that jumpsuit because it's hot with that robe and it's a
Oh
jumpsuit.
yeah.
So, that's too
Hey,
much.
Curtis.
How y'all doing?
hey,
Good.
Curtis.
Hola.
It's like you heard your name.
Proud.
Huh?
They came in a Jew junk and tried to. They messed up the furniture.
They didn't get in my room, did they?
Yeah,
They
that's the
messed up
first
the.
room they get.
They tore my room up. Nitro, there's supposed to be a lock on my door.
It didn't go down like that. It's very interesting though. I'm ready to hear the case. I really don't have no knowledge of the case. We can't talk about it. It is a gag order in place, so we have at 2:45 it's 2:39, so we're getting ready to go back into the courtroom. So, but as of right now, we cannot discuss the case.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
But it's very interesting.
Hey,
Thank you, Daisy.
Oliver.
Thank y'all. He
Oliver,
is
you
doing
doing good.
good. Yeah, we adjusted some things. I did. He doing good. Stop it. Stop it. Stop
He looks
it.
so cute in his court
Girl, if
suit.
y'all would have saw me rubbing his mouth and stuff last night. Ooh, girl. Baby, the
Damn,
way I scrubbed this dog, it was
I
like
hope
this
you
your
didn't
final scrub here.
I hope you didn't rub the skin off his damn lip.
Shoot, baby, I made sure his mustache had this little tint to it. Girl, I scrubbed this dog so last night.
Oh Lord.
I told the people at the groomer today, though, I said, I ain't gonna lie, I've been bathing them a lot. They didn't say nothing. I use their product, and it's for dry skin and stuff, so it's a good shampoo. It got conditioner and everything with it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I bought him a bunch of toys and stuff today. He is not finna keep eating up on me, girl. I got him.
Did you get the little rawhide sticks I told you to get for his teething?
I got some. Yes, I got him with some bones. Curtis went with me and picked out the stuff. See, he don't think he finna play with toys
He
at the end
teething,
of it.
baby. He trying to get them teeth up out that mouth, okay?
Yeah.
That's why he
They
biting
said
on the
somebody
stuff.
just said rawhide isn't good for dogs.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't give it to mine, but a lot of people do, so
I didn't want
I
to.
didn't
Curtis
comment.
showed them to me. I didn't get rawhide. I'm waiting on the snacks to come. That Candy showed me last night with the blue eyes. I'm waiting on those, so I
Well,
didn't
y'all
get
know what I'm
snacks
talking
today.
about. Y'all know I'm
Yeah, I
talking
know
about them little
exactly what you're talking about.
sticks.
I didn't want to contradict what you're saying because I only just didn't use them for my dog, but I have heard people do use them and then people don't, so I just didn't comment.
Yeah, I use
Yeah,
them. That's how I help Zeus, my puppy, through his teething. And I mean, I was finding teeth here and there, baby. Them teeth was Cause he was gnawing on them, and they were little sticks. They were so little they looked like little straws. I didn't get the big rawhide thing. It was little sticks because he was a
Don't
small
bite
pup,
me. Don't bite me.
and that's what
Don't
he
bite
ate
me.
on, baby.
No, don't bite me. Yeah, so I'm not gonna use them. Curtis showed them to me at the end, but I'm gonna wait on the snacks to come. That Candy showed me. I'm gonna wait on those because the one ingredient, and I bought this little circle thing that has something on it that's a chicken flavor, and you have to refill it. They gnaw it down until it's gone,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not
Play mat.
rawhide. It's
Hmm.
like a ball, but it has like a treat inside the ball.
Hmm. Those are good.
Yeah, he teething.
Yeah, he teething bad. And so I bought him a bunch of stuff today. I got this so it'll make noise and he can be distracted. He liked this one. He liked this one a
Until he
lot.
starts biting the squeezy thing out of him, you start found them around your house.
Yeah, this right here.
That's the part that he gonna break out, and it's gonna be around your house, and you're gonna
Yeah,
step on it.
yeah. So he doing real good. He adjusting like he just left out of here and went up front and pottied on the pad. So we doing good with the potty training. I was gonna get that playpen thing, yeah, the one we saw yesterday up here, but I'm not gonna get that one. I'm gonna just leave it. I got the door open on his playpen with the toys in there, and I got his bed and the other one here just in case he wants that comfort. But I'm trying to get him used to being out, and so he doing good. He doing
Mm-hmm.
good. He didn't do good on the car ride today. He wanted to be in the front seat, but we kept him in the back seat in the car seat. Oh, he
He'll
didn't
get
like
used
it.
to it, and the more you do it, he'll get used to it.
Mhm. Oh, your dog jumped up. Get a Pet Smart puppy kit. What's in it? What's in a puppy kit?
You get some dog food, you get a couple of treats, just a couple little items that you get in there for free. Just sign up for the package, and you'll get them in the mail for free. Because I get my dog's food through the mail. What is it called? Pet meals for pet on meals, meals for pets. That's what it's called, meal for pets. But you could
Okay,
honestly make
cute.
it, and it'd be easier because it's rice, but sweet potatoes, chicken, all that just pureed up. So you can really do it yourself, and it's cheaper, to be honest.
Well, you got court in 1 minute, baby. So I'm finna jump
1
down.
minute.
I'm
Oh,
gonna jump down, let
You
y'all
can
handle this.
drop.
I'm just gonna be down in the comments.
Yeah, you can drop me to the comments too.
Okay.
I don't know where that bone went. He got a bone somewhere that he was showing on, but I guess I probably dropped it bringing it up here. He liked this bed.
Omar, where is your attire?
I'm like, Omar, we done played the role, huh? But I'm finna put my robe back on. But it's like, I got tired of the suit. I wore that out today. It's
I had
cold
really went.
outside.
I
It's
had really
not
went
cold in the
somewhere.
house. I had to take that off.
I had really got dressed and went somewhere, so I was already dressed, baby. You already know
No,
me.
no,
I'm at the house, comfortable.
no.
oh, so he was just playing a role.
No, she ripped me out of them threads.
Oh, I'm muting now. Okay.
Who ripped you out the threads?
My boo.
Omar, please.
I put my soda in the freezer. And you don't you love when your sodas is like slushy, like almost slushy? Yes, I'm in euphoria.
I gotta put you where I can see you. Yep, I'm putting you right under this desk. I gotta put you where I can see you. Cause they will. Yep, that's gonna be his spot. Hmm.
hmm You ever put your phone on the charger to realize it ain't charging?
Yes.
I thought I was gonna be on 85%.
It's 2:46. We have some people late.
Omar, I think Dr. Duchess is saying that you guys need to talk. She put it
Mm-mm.
in.
Mm-mm.
She put it
Dr.
in.
Duchess, what you
What
want to do?
happened?
I
Was
got you.
that in the room?
See,
Here.
they got to make some stuff up. We got our stuff. It is what it is. We have proof. Everything happened right here in 4K in this space.
Mhm.
I just made some lemon pepper wings, y'all. Oh my jeepers. Whew. That air fryer be saving my life. I'll tell you that much. That's what I do know.
No. You're gonna sit down there and play with your toys.
Hold on, let me get my
Play
get
with
my
your toys.
Oh, Netra, you got your new little baby over there, huh?
Mr.
He want
Omar.
loud service right now.
Mr. Omar, you did a whole lot in that little bit of time. You ate food, got
That's what
some
I'm
whiskey.
saying.
Oh,
You did a
you got to
whole
know how to
lot. I don't
you got to know how
I
to
know.
tried to
multitask.
You
ignore it, but
quit.
it's like,
You
damn,
quit the draw
shit.
McGraw.
You
Come on, Power Ranger.
you got to know how to
I'm sorry.
multitask.
I wasn't supposed to notice that.
Netra, I got a court case. I just got the phone with
Huh?
Verizon customer service, and I told them that my
Mhm.
sister was a TikTok judge, and that you will be bringing them to court for our services. Been down almost all damn day, and I told them fuck them. And I got that address for you to go ahead and send the court document papers over for court time. So, what time are
Girl.
you available next week?
Let me check my
Okay,
Oh
schedule.
my
okay,
My
God.
please do,
calendar.
and I can I'll go ahead and text you the address, fax number, and the email address to the HR department.
Okay.
And
Is
listen,
Verizon back? Because I'm on Verizon and it's saying SOS up there, but I'm
no,
running my live. So I started my live before
no,
the phone's messed up, I guess.
they're not back on, and they understand that the title gonna be fuck 'em. Okay,
Well, I'm on. So do y'all? Are you on your service of Verizon or a different
no,
No,
company?
I'm not on my
no,
service.
ma'am, it's not
Oh
working.
God, I must be getting favor because I'm telling y'all
Hmm.
this phone is Verizon and it says SOS up
That's why
there,
SOS mean only emergency calls
Only
you can
emergency.
make.
You already had yours
but it's
connected.
letting me live stream.
Oh, because you on your Wi-Fi at home.
No, this is an emergency hearing, so they understand the assignment.
Yeah, but I just
Oh,
want to.
yes, the Wi-Fi. Okay, girl. I thought I was like, oh,
Yeah, because
girl.
I'm connected to my
Yeah, so
Wi-Fi
but
at home.
I explained to them
Okay,
that
we
my
back in
sister go.
code.
Okay, well I'm gonna drop down, but they know you are TikTok judge, so be ready.
Okay. Okay, who are we waiting on? I don't see Ephraim here. Council. I do not see Ephraim here. Council Bright Eyed Regal.
She probably
You
had
do
to
not
shake
want
him
to
out.
proceed.
She had to shake him out so he don't bring them bed bugs up in this courtroom.
Judge, I just want to let you know my client is on his way home. He had to pick up his son. I am here to represent him as co-counsel. He will be here shortly. I do apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay. Oh, God. This is touchy. I do get real life is in effect, so we're going to pass on this. So, Tip, if you're here, let us.
And Judge, I don't know if you forgot, but I'm not sure if Glam or if what's our good sis name, if they're available to sing us into court.
T Mac.
T Mac, yes, T Mac. So if
T
T
Mac
Mac,
wasn't here. Our Glam, we had two songstress out today. We have two of our better talented people that wasn't here this morning. I could have sang, but I didn't have lemon this morning, nor peppermint, nor tea. So it wouldn't have mattered. I was out of there.
I could definitely sing for the court, but I feel like I'm already doing a lot as of right now. So I'm going to leave it over to T Mac to pull up. I'm sure she'll, or Glam Beyonce.
Big Al said he can render us a selection. Y'all want Big Al can render it for us. Okay. Yes, that'll give us time, guys. Give us a second as we render to you the juke joint anthem. Hold on, let me get ready. Oh, and this one here you use your left and right. I'm
I
here
gotta
for it.
sing the national anthem.
Yes, the TikTok or juke joint anthem.
I don't know the TikTok anthem.
Didn't you just say I'll sing?
I'm gonna sing something else.
It better fit in with this coat. Come on now. Cause you know how T Mac, she ain't gonna like you not. You got some big shoes to put. Come on now.
Ready? Sunday school, Sunday school, Sunday school is marching on. Sunday school is marching on. Ba-dum. If you go to Sunday school, you will learn the golden rule. Sunday school is marching on. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Court is now in session. Oh, thank you, Mr. Al. I might add you to the roster of singers. That was beautiful. Reminded me of that old wooden floor and that wooden bench, both of them. You know, you could hear what kind of shoes grandma and them had on. Glory be to God. Yeah, so that took you back. So you just give some hand claps. That was really good. It took me back to the choir stand. When they did you like this and you moved to the front. Then they did this, huh? And then you do this McBride's for the choir. Yes, it took us back. Oh, is there any choir directors in the house? Oh, girl. Woo, Al, you took me back. Come on, church clap. Woo! I almost forgot where I was. So as we proceed, court is now in session. Miss Bright Eyed Counsel Regal. How long are we expected to wait on this man? It's 2:53. And Dr. Duchess had already told us she watching you people. So how much longer? Because we're not doing no sweet treatment. We're fixing to proceed. Dr. Duchess, I don't need anybody to say it's biased. So court is now in session. I hope he told you enough to keep going. Whoo, girl. So we are back, returned to you guys with a very important case here. Now we know that this case might move forward to a trial because I'm not going to be here till 10 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, we're going to cut it off and come back if we got to. Wake up and do it again. Did y'all get you something to eat like Omar in between your snack? Oh, girl. Whoo. Hey, that's a bad man. But anyway, Dr. Duchess has brought in a guy that you all know by the name of Potts. Since then, he's been added some pads to his name, and we've accepted it. We are going now to hear what Dr. Duchess has brought him here for. This is the case of the silver spoons and the Tupperware. Okay, they changed it since we've been gone. Now,
I don't know if my client can hear me, but we brought Potts here for punitive damages.
okay,
We are suing for punitive damages. One for that torturistic song that he made about my client. Two for following my client around the app continuously. Third for giving unsolicited advice to my client when my client has said several times, "Leave me alone." So
okay.
at this point, we don't know if the motherfucker's conscious or not.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh,
Now, round one, we let y'all say about anything. Round two, order in the juke joint. Tip, strike to remove. Mr. Omar, you are counsel here.
I cannot cuss.
Please,
I apologize. I didn't
let's
know I couldn't cuss.
watch it. Not too much on it. Proceed.
Okay, well, I'll break it down the way they do
Okay.
on. I'll break it down the way they do on BT when they edit it. That mother trucker, he already understood that my client has told them multiple times to leave
Take
her
y'all do
alone. But no, that motivator just kept on. Then he came right here in an honorable juke joint court of Miss Netra and lied and said that my client had conspired with him to run a social experiment on all of us on TikTok.
Okay. Man. Let's get into these allegations that this man brought forth.
Excuse me, Judge. I'm sorry. Was that his opening statement? Because I would like to give mine if so.
Oh, you gonna give yours for he get okay? Well, go off. Go off, Bright Eye Regal. Go off.
Okay.
When you said you got enough in you,
Yes,
come on.
we're gonna do this, guys. All right. So today, my client and I are going to prove that not only is Dr. Duchess doing a social experiment here on this side of the tracks of TikTok. And she is also using a lot of different ways to do that experiment, which would
My
be
God.
manipulation, control, amongst other things. I'm going to leave it that simple. Okay. We are defending what is being accused, what we're being accused of, but we are also letting it be known that it is a social experiment that is happening. And my client may not be a part of it, but Dr. Duchess definitely is. And let me
Wait a
mute up.
minute. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Netra, this supposed to be fun. Did you hear what this girl just said?
Oh,
There
it is
is no,
fun.
Man.
there is no experiment between me and this man on TikTok at all. And she just said that he might not be a part of it, but I am. These are some very serious allegations.
My God, that's what I thought we was here for, is to get down to who, if he lying on you.
I thought she was using it in a
I
joking
thought
manner.
that's why, Mr. Omar, let me
To
talk
a,
to your
in,
counsel,
in,
because I don't want to push this any further if we don't need to. Mr. Counsel Omar, it's on you. I thought today we were here to clear up his allegations on your client.
He
But
already denied. He already told
his
Diamond and the
on
mafia
in
that
the
these
Jew
things
Judge,
joint,
weren't true.
Dr. Duchess, you owe a galaxy for the outburst. I asked the question to Mr. Omar, and I
Okay,
do
go
want
ahead.
Mr. because we need to know if this is going
Okay,
to
go
be
ahead.
close and we stop right here, because I'm only here for the entertainment. That's it. That's all. After that, if it goes serious, I have made a vow to myself that I'm still an entertainer. I'm still going to be funny. But what I will not do is bring my business into a serious situation and have me out here on this internet looking like I don't give a damn about people, because I do. Mr. Omar, this is for entertainment purposes only. Will we be ending this here? Another case
No,
cut off, stopped,
in the famous
because it's too
words,
far in.
in the famous words of Black Jesus, when he turned water into wine, keep the party going. Now, I must say, on behalf of my client, that that should be thrown out from the record, because now it does sound a little personal that Counsel Bright Eyes is just throwing this on my client when her client has went ahead and
I
said that it was
object, Your
all a
Honor.
lie.
I object, Your Honor.
Oh no,
Uh-oh, the rug rats have
these
come
are
in,
open.
and so have the bed bugs, Your Honor.
Wait, I get to
Okay,
speak
so
when
at this
the
time,
other
hold
the
on,
other
Mr.
counsel
Elpham.
is
Mr.
speaking.
Elpham, wait. I'm working something out right here. So at that time, Dr. Duchess, this is where you talk to Mr. Omar. We are allowing this part of the segment. Omar and Dr. Duchess, you all need to have a conversation. She said stop. You said keep the show going.
Well,
We
let me console with my counsel. I mean, with my client. Client, would you like to keep this going, or would you like to wrap it up? We've already run, because he's already admitted to where he was wrong, and also they did not make him shake his clothes so those roaches would fall off before he came in here. So, would you
all
like
in
to
the court,
continue
no
this?
personal
Oh,
interactions.
that is not personal. That is
So
a
are we
TikTok
wrapping
attack.
this up? Are we wrapping
Are we
this
wrapping
up?
this up,
This is
Dr. Duchess, or are we continuing?
Are you
I thought,
prepared to go?
Dr. Duchess, we were here to prove that he lied.
Yes.
and if I can,
Bright Eye Regal, may I ask you to please rerun your opening statement, not making it sound as if it's so personal and that she's already in the eyes
Judge,
of.
if I
Can
can
we
say this,
rerun your
if
opening statement that she, because she's innocent until proven guilty? Could you reword
exactly,
it?
Judge. And if I can just state this, she is
Yes.
innocent until proven guilty. She has accused my client of lying about a social experiment, right? Which is why I stated that a social experiment. We're going to prove that it is being had, it is happening, and that's basically what my opening statement was. Now, to me, it seems as though they're running
Can
pretty
we use
scared.
allegedly?
Allegedly,
Allegedly.
that's what this is all about. Allegedly, and we are going to prove that my client was not lying when he stated there is a social experiment happening.
He said between the two of them.
He said that there was a social experiment regardless. He could have said 20
Well, hold
people.
on. Wait,
That's a
I want to
lie.
be, because I'm here for specifics. Mr. Ephraim, when you came on my platform, and I hate to have to pull the live, and we postponed to pull the live, but your words stated that you and Dr. Duchess were in a experiment together. You said you were. So we can't make it all about her when you said y'all were together. So what is going to be proven today? Because that's what you said. So I don't want to make this seem personal. And I see that's why she is moving this way, because that's not what the allegations were. The allegations were that he and her, both of them, were together doing an experiment.
Judge, but
That's
if
what I want to prove today. Not that she's doing one and his allegations is what he thinks of her. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Judge,
So
but
it's
if
either them or I'm going to me. Now Bella can take this case forward, but he's got to stick to what the entertainment part was. No, it's not because Dr. Duchess is sensitive. It's because the facts are the facts. When this man came to my live, he stated that Dr. Duchess and him were in a project together. We were in question on if he had went to Proud Black's content and used it and came up with those allegations. Today it's about she's in an experiment with people eventually that will be involved. I choose not to.
so,
I know y'all used to the entertainment and y'all used to the way TikTok is going, but this is my career. I'm not taking serious situations into my entertainment. I don't move like that.
Judge,
So I have to stick to what was presented to my juke joint.
understood, Judge, but is it fair to say that it is not a serious situation when we are speaking of two people being in a social experiment? However, it is a very serious situation when it's one person. I just want to make sure I'm clear on that. When it's
Well,
two
because the
people,
thing was that she was proving that yes, that's right. You're right.
okay.
Because people are already putting that in the atmosphere. So she's already offended by that because it's already in the atmosphere that she's out here evaluating people and doing an experiment. He came up here in a jokingly way, and if I got to pull the clip, I will. He came up here in a jokingly way. Pops, give me a second. And he said it was between the two of them. I cannot separate it now. It'd be one when he said it was two. I'm going off of his words. So I have to stick to not make this be something that I know is going to go. He said them together, both of them. It's like Bonnie and Clyde right now. So you can't take one off, and now he's not guilty, and she's
Well,
just going to be
we're
proven
not stating
guilty.
that here's the thing. I would think that Omar would be able to prove his client
No, 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 no,
innocent
no, no,
and
no.
my client guilty. However, in the
No, no,
midst
no.
of that happening, my client and I are stating
No.
that there is still a social experiment
No, no,
happening.
no, Your
I don't
Honor, Your
see
Honor,
anything
strike that
wrong
from
with
the
that.
record, Your Honor, because she's talking. I'm letting her talk. I'm trying to obey the rules of the court. But right now, it's going one way because I'm not talking, and I don't want to keep cutting people off. But the fact of the matter is, Your Honor, he came up here and he said he and my client. So now you're trying to shift the narrative because it's already a case that you've taken on and lost, like Christopher
At this
Garden.
time, I'm going to, the court
And
is
now
going
and
to
now
Your
you're.
Honor,
ask.
Why am I
Your
being
Honor,
At this
I
interrupted
speak,
by
time,
this
can I
guy?
we're
speak
going to hear
for
from you. Hold
myself?
on. I don't want to run
Thank you.
around the mulberry bush.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Or
So
in the juke joint. At this time, Judge Trincetta is asking if these TikTok streets is here, are good and yellow. We need to pull the clip of what was said when Mr. Fuckham, Mr. Ephraim came up to the platform. That is what's going to move this case forward. I think that is the best decision to make, is to hear what he said, how he said it, his tone, his approach, and we move forward from there. I'm not moving forward with this case with it being one individual when he said them. I'm not going to let someone drive to the store or the bank and rob it, and they leave, and only the person that got caught be brought in. The
Okay.
person that drove the car is just as guilty in this court of law. Now, what we could have here is two guilty suspects, one guilty, one, but there's going to be two on the docket. We will pull that evidence and we will know whether we will be proceeding. Now, you guys can argue back and
May I
forth,
finish my
but I
statement,
do
Your Honor?
think that we need to hear that.
May I finish my statement?
Well, he already spoke, Your Honor. Is
May
it
I
my
finish
turn
my
to speak
statement, Your Honor?
on my own behalf?
I
May
would
I
like
finish
the
my
judge to
statement,
know
Your
Let me
Honor?
say
that.
this,
This is
Your
crazy
Honor.
that they
Let
talking.
me
See,
say
now it's
this.
gonna get out of order because they keep
Well,
cutting
I
me
did
off.
tell him,
I'm
Mr.
not allowed to finish
Omar,
the statement, and
please
then
don't
this
owe a galaxy.
who?
Please. Elpham wanted to speak,
I was
and
already speaking,
and
and you
I
guys
will
cut me
bring to
off.
the
But she told
attention,
me to hold on.
Mr. Omar. I
A
gave
minute
him
ago. It's my
permission.
turn
Hold
to
on.
speak.
We're going to be back in the galaxy world of Galaxian. One of the comment jurors just made a valid point. After Mr. Elpham said what he said, Dr. Duchess was put on the hot box. You know what the hot box is, okay? She was the discussion of 9 extra boxes. She was put in the hot box. I do think that what he said is very important to this case. Elpham, let us hear from you. Let us hear from you. You're on Merck.
Your
You're
Honor.
on Merck.
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor. Someone was at the
Let
door.
us hear from you.
So, as the court knows, and it's already been documented, that Mr. Potts retracted the statement that he was in an experiment with Dr. Duchess. However, as my co-counsel stated, we still know or have an ideal that there very well could be
I would not let him finish that statement. That is berating.
when
That is defamation of my character, my client's character.
hold on,
That is
excuse me,
defamation.
Omar. Hold
Overruled.
on. The Dr. Duchess on the clip that we're looking for right now said herself that after the court case with Tansy, she talked to her colleagues about it for 3 or 4 hours or so.
Not too much.
She has her colleagues watching TikTok
Not too much,
with
co-counsel.
her.
We're going to hit them where it hurts in a
Okay,
minute.
and does that prove that she's guilty of the allegations? No, it doesn't.
Judge, we have plenty of proof that can prove that she is guilty of those allegations. We do. If we
well,
proceed with court. If we proceed.
At this time, we are trying to see. I hope y'all have some evidence. I hope y'all do. I heard from you, counsel, and then also elective counsel, co-counsel. We will have to. This is hearsay. Do you all? You have your proof. You have your proof. You have your proof. You should have been able to get your proof. So what? Let's be careful with the things that we say. Let's be careful.
You remember when I petitioned the court for the proof, and you guys said you can't get the proof. That's what they told me when I came in after you had the first situation with the Pookie lady. Remember, I came up and I was talking to the beautiful ladies,
and it was asked at that time for proof.
Yes, and I
at
asked
this
for the clip
moment,
but
at this time, sir, I'm speaking. You asked for proof at someone else's house. I own the mansion, the juke joint. I don't own every house over here on TikTok.
Yeah.
So at this time, we told you then, before the case was canceled and brought back, it is up to you to bring your proof and present it to the courts.
Judge.
We can't go, ma'am, give me a second. We cannot take into consideration hearsay and have a answer, a guilty or no guilty on hearsay. It will be up to the comment jurors.
Exactly.
Now, I will say this.
Your Honor.
Are we moving forward with proof, allegations? It's time for questions. Let's get into this
Okay, well,
case.
can I ask Your Honor a question?
Because why the hell they
I'm
keep
not
giving
on
the
trial.
trial?
No, sir, you cannot. I'm not on trial.
At the time, Proud was still acting as her attorney. So
You
being
said he
that
could not, and he's still talking.
public
Okay,
official,
at this time, sir.
public
Hold on,
official,
pause, please. Hold on.
Counsels. not
Hold
co-counsel.
on.
You owe a galaxy. It's time to get tough around here. Both councils. We're not doing that in here this evening. We did it this other evening, but this is a new hour in the evening. We're not doing it. Whoo, God. These folks want to hear the case. There's folks coming in asking, is this real? Is it fake? It's good to them? It's not. They don't know what to do. Calling family members saying, get on. They on court. It's a new Judge Judy, but she a black woman. God, dog.
May I address the bench, Your Honor?
Did I just say, oh my, that's two galaxies? See, they told me I was kin to some white people in this world. That's two galaxies. I didn't say nothing else to you. Did I ask you a question? Let me write that down. Two galaxies from Omar. Counsel, excuse me, let me put some respect on that. Counsel Omar. Now, I know you went and got busy. It might have drained your energy. You should have ate more than what you put in the air fryer. Potts, Ephraim,
Felicia
you owe
paid his
one.
galaxies.
Thank you. You might want to put your finger up. I hate to get you for an outburst and you really telling me that money's in the bank. Woo, girl. Now, what we're going to do is get on into the questions. I know this ain't. Oh, girl, I thought this was Scooter. She was finna go to the chair. Give me a second. This is real. Yellow.
Welcome into the juke joint, y'all. I'm sure that you are enjoying yourselves already, and we ain't even really get it started. If y'all could please continue to tap that screen, grab your heart me's if you haven't. Get your clank clank and your breakfast, because this is about to be good to us. Share the live out. Share the live. Gift the judge, okay? This ain't easy. As you can see, we be taking her through there, pulling all her edges out. Send some gifts to the judge and the panel as well. Our jurors are up here. We have the council, the Dr. Duchess and Fuckum. Show some love to who you are rooting for. Okay. Thank you so much, Latifah, for supporting the live. Yes, continue to support the live, y'all. Thank you, Angela. Thank you for tapping down there, Pure. Thank you for that heart, me, Haley. Yes, Rainbow. Thank you. Mommy Money, we
Okay, hold on, girl, because I'm talking bad to this other diamond. Not Diamond Mafia. But let me tell you something, Diamond with the ring and a diamond. Y'all know he a new person. Cousin. We not doing it this right now. We don't have no wives in here. We done ran Emmanuel off. When we get through with Court Diamond, we'll bring you up and see if she's here. But right now, she is not here. Please stop knocking at the door. Ooh, girl. Now, that wasn't to Diamond Mafia. That was to Diamond that be coming up, and he's going to start getting on the camera. Y'all don't know him, so don't try to look for him. He's at the door. Councils, are we ready to move in with some questions? Because I done got bored. I'm getting bored here.
Judge, I am ready to move in. I just want to reiterate that because I heard you state that, hey, we have to have evidence. And I just want to state that in
We
court.
always had to have evidence,
I do
Council Bride.
understand that.
Don't ask me
No,
no
I
other
do understand
questions.
that, Judge. I'm stating that you have, please allow us
Yeah, bored
as
was entertainment
counsel,
purposes. I'm not bored. I'm having a good time.
please
That was
allow,
part of entertainment. Please, we're not bored at all. If you're bored, go to the next slide. We're not bored. I was joking. Oh, bro, they don't know when I'm joking, but go ahead.
I only ask that myself and Omar, as well as my co-counsel, are able to present the evidence in the way that we would like to present it, and so that we can get the common cousin jurors to
Are
understand
you
our
trying to
point.
sway? You know
No,
that's
I'm
one of
not.
the rules of
I'm
the court.
literally
No
just
swaying of
stating.
the judge.
Okay, I'm gonna
No
mute that.
swaying, because I'm
Tap the
feeling a little
screen.
swayed, like
Okay,
I'm
my
feeling a
apologies.
little
That's not what
swayed
I was
around
doing.
here.
I'm sorry.
We've always asked for evidence,
I do, and
receipts,
no, we have.
excuse me.
That's not a problem. It's not a problem, Judge.
Okay, well, let's get into the questions because you act like it is, and I'm feeling a little touchy now. Come on, get into it. Who's going to go first on the stand? The state calls to the stand Mr. Elpham. I got it. Don't worry about it. Come on, Mr. Elpham. The state calls to the stand Mr. Alpha?
I'm right here, Your Honor.
Well, that's up between you and your counsel who asking questions.
No, I said I'm right here. I'm saying you said come to the stand. I'm here. I'm on the stand.
Yes,
Okay.
I will allow Omar to go ahead and get his issue off. I will wait.
Okay. Mr. Omar.
No, go
So
ahead,
ain't
Your Honor. You
nobody
got it.
gonna quit.
No, it's
Let me
fine.
get
Doctor,
into
Mr.
it.
Ephraim, go ahead. You gave it to them. I'll
No,
let them
you the
respond back.
one. Y'all brought me to court. You have to
You
go
did. You
first.
guys brought
Why
him to
can't you
You
court.
tell
brought
that
me to
we brought
court.
you to court?
Omar, it's
Okay,
time
I
for
got it.
you
I
to
got it. I got it. Not a
question
problem.
Anthem. He's on the
Okay.
stand, Omar.
Okay, so Ephraim, when you came over here to Judge Trendsetter's court and you brought all of these lies on my client, what did you have in mind? Because right there it shows that you had a vendetta against my client to make her look bad on this app that we call TikTok, being that you are nobody and you were chasing clout.
Well, I am somebody because I'm a human being as you are. Now, I've already retracted the statement that me and Dr. Duchess were running an experiment together. I retracted that part.
Okay, then there's no case.
No case, Your
However,
Honor.
No,
there's
ma'am.
an
Dr.
outburst.
Duchess, you are a
Hold,
galaxy. No
However,
outbursts in the juke joint. Now hold
however,
on. Hold on. Let the Omar continue, proceed. Dr. Duchess, merc up. And you do all a galaxy. I'm so sorry that things happen like they do. Could we get back to it? I'm writing
yes.
that down. Go ahead.
Am I allowed to call witnesses at this point, or am I just questioning?
So that's it. No more questions for him because we got to get to the cross examination. And then the jurors might have a question that they have for him. So we can't just jump into witnesses and this thing trickles down.
Okay.
This thing trickle down. We go by a procedure over here. Seem like y'all ain't never been
Your
here
Honor, what's the
before.
problem? I'm asking a question. It seems like you got your britches in a bunch. Is you okay?
Oh, hold on. Was that an outburst or what? Because
No, it
okay.
wasn't.
So, so yes, you're allowed to bring in witnesses. You can bring in 3 witnesses when that time comes. That time has not made it here. You were one question in. The gentleman said he retracted that statement about what he said between he and Dr. Duchess. Are you proceeding with further questions or will we be moving over to the jurors?
I have another question. So, if you retracted, did you actually retract that statement, or were you caught up in a lie with maybe as twice as many people that is here today, and you felt the pressure of your peers in order to come clean? Because from what I'm hearing is, if that was
speculation, Your
true,
Honor, objection, speculation.
if
What
that
he's
was
hearing.
true, Your Honor, may I add, Your Honor, to this?
Yes, could you rephrase that question because
No
you
problem.
said when you were all ready, did you retract it or were you caught up?
Your Honor.
He's already stated that he retracted that statement.
Yes, Your Honor. May I add to this, Your Honor, that this person has continuously interrupted the court, and I haven't seen a dollar thrown your way when me and more.
Well, he is right now in role of counsel. Bright Out is co-counsel.
And
So pay attention
Yes, ma'am.
that he is representing himself as well. He did not interrupt. He put out in the atmosphere that he wanted to object. Okay? So please rephrase that question because he's already said,
Your
I
Honor.
retracted that
Yes,
statement
Your Honor.
between me and Dr. Duchess. Proceed.
Yes, Your Honor. So,
Okay, thank you.
so my final question before I pass it on to whatever is next here is, why would you even show up today with the gall and try to bring different cases that has nothing to do with this cases against my client, knowing that we are already suing you for this case right here?
objection, Your Honor. We've already established that my co-counsel / client has retracted the statement. However, we are explaining that the statement has some truth, some validity to it. Okay, there is an experiment happening. So I'm gonna object on that.
Sustain. let's get to the jurors. Was that your final question, Mr. Omar?
I'm done.
Poetic Orion, do you have questions for Mr. Ephraim?
I do. There are 1.5 billion people on TikTok. Why did you select Dr. Duchess to lie on?
Well, first off, Dr. Duchess has falsely accused me of several things on this app. So, being that she can dish it out, she needs to take it.
Okay. Poetic Orion, thank you for your question. Twinkie, it is on you. Would you proceed with your one question to
Your
Mr.
Honor, may I
Ephraim?
ask a question? I know that these are
Hold
jurors.
on, no sir, no sir. Right now, you on your other role. You're not counsel right now. It's time for questions from the jurors, and they're asking the client.
But
I
Twinkie,
cannot allow for
Twinkie
you to
goes
ask
around and says
any.
she's Dr. Duchess's niece.
Excuse me, sir. We're not going to have another moment where somebody's related to somebody. We're going to proceed with this case. I did that at the last trial, and it went up from there.
Okay, remove that statement.
Twinkie, you are a client right now. Now, the only person that can object will be Bright Eye Regal. Twinkie, could you please ask your only question to Mr. Ephraim?
Okay, Mr. Pots, Pans, and Skillets, did you lie on Dr. Duchess to teach her a lesson for lying on you?
Mr. Ephraim, could you answer the question?
It's okay, Mr.
Can
Ephraim.
she repeat the question, please?
Did you lie on Dr. Duchess to teach her a lesson for lying on you, allegedly?
Allegedly.
Yes, no, maybe so.
I
Allegedly
said
was his
allegedly.
answer.
That excuse me, counsel. That's in this juke jar. We like yes or no. We're not spoon feeding today. Yes or no? Answer the question, Mr. Ephraim.
Repeat the
Judge,
question.
I have to object. I have to object. There have been two jurors that have accused my client of lying, right? They use the word lie. My client has already stated that he has retracted his statement. I'm trying to figure out, why are we still beating a dead
Sustained.
horse?
Count sustained. Jurors, if you please, could rephrase that question. You cannot lead with asking him about a lie. However, we will calculate and clock his answer with Poetic RN because, counsel, you're here to catch that in the beginning. You did not catch that with Poetic RN. That answer will be considered. It will be considered. It's a good question, but I get it. But you should have called it, counsel, with Poetic. Twinkie, could you rephrase your question,
I'll ask a
please?
different question. Mr. Pots, Pans, and Skillet, why did you recant your original statement?
I recanted my original statement and retracted because it wasn't the situation. We wasn't doing an experiment. So I retracted the statement. Although I retracted the statement, is there some validity to it? Who knows?
Okay, thank you, Jura. Miss Rare, would you like to ask one question to Mr. Ethel?
Would you choose a better business partner next time?
Excuse me?
Would you choose a better business partner next time?
You saying between me and Dr. Duchess?
Your plaintiff.
Objection. Relevance.
Well, he's
I'm gonna have to
accusing.
say,
What?
yeah, that question's kind of leading,
Okay.
and it's also guilty, making Dr. Duchess guilty. You asked the question, would he choose a better crime partner like this Bonnie and Clyde?
Gotcha.
I would have to strike to remove from that board. Tip, if you could strike to remove that. We don't have anyone guilty here today yet. So jurors, we have to be careful with our questions. That is your question. Now, would you like to rephrase that question or no further questions?
I would like to rephrase it.
Okay, I will allow that.
Would you do more research before you choose a partner the next time?
Objection. The
Yeah,
relevance of the
yeah,
partner.
yeah. So let's move on to the next juror. Come on, Hood. Come on, Rare. Man, come on, man. Come on.
Can I
Come on,
approach the
Hood. What's your
bench, Your
question?
Honor?
You cannot approach the bench. We got two more jurors, and then we'll let you speak to your counsel about why you even want to come to the bench. I'm not gonna get jumped on like that woman that went viral. You're not finna beat me in the top of my head. You're not finna do none of that. So whatever you think finna happen right now, it's not. Cause I got my girl right here. Okay? I brought her with me. And matter of fact, hold on, cause I'm not gonna go. Hold on, hold on. Let me make sure you ain't brought nothing in here. Oh, baby, hold on. Where is Otis? Wait a minute. What? Are you wearing hearing aids, sir? Because if not, we need to get you checked. Hold on, y'all. Give us a second. Wait a minute. Because, see, I'm not finna be jumped on. I'll be damned. I work too hard for this money. It ain't no way. It ain't no way. Let's take a 2-minute recess. Bop the screen because we got to get this man checked. My God. What is Corey the truck at my door for? You better be coming to apologize. I don't know what to tell you, sir. Woo, girl. We're going to get you checked to make sure you ain't got nothing else on you. We don't bring that in here. Now, I do see Hood has dropped down from, okay, they checked, he cleared. Baby, take all that gold out your mouth. Gold all in my all that. We not doing that in here, sir. Rare, let's get your question asked to the, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr.
Thank you.
Before, when you came onto the live in Miss Netra's court and stated that there was an experiment, could you describe for the court the type of experiment that you were speaking of at the time?
It's an experiment on authority bias.
Would you ask that question again, Miss Rare? Could you ask that question one more time and let me see if this answer. Ask that question again.
Yes, I just needed clarity on what type of experiment he had in mind when he came up on your live saying, I'm sorry, Miss
It's
Netra's live.
it's an
I wanted to know.
experiment. It's a social experiment where you observe people, and it's the hypothesis of the experiment is to see if people will.
That's enough, client. Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
let him finish. No,
That was
no.
the answer, Judge. He answered.
Let
He said
him,
it was
no,
a
ma'am.
social
No, ma'am.
experiment.
Let him
Where you
finish.
blindly
Counsel.
follow someone. That's all I was going to end right there.
Could you say that again?
I said it's a social experiment based on authority bias where you blindly follow.
Blindly follow.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You related to Scooter? That yes, ma'am sound like Scoot Boo Boogie. You related to
Grandma
Scooter
from
now?
Mississippi, so I grew up saying yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. It's just respect. Some people
Okay,
don't
you
see
might
it,
check your
but
family
yeah.
tree because I heard a little, yeah, ma'am. Yeah, you probably don't know Scooter. Ooh, okay. Forget that I said that. Tip, remove that from the record. I don't want that going out on transcripts this week. Do you have any further, Omar? Are you even here to even object? You ain't object. But we gonna move on. Mr.
I
Alfred, you
need to
said you wanted to
represent
come up to
myself.
the. Oh God, Lord have mercy.
See, it's a Gemini thing. That's why it was supposed to
You
be
know
me.
what?
Client,
This is the thing
please.
right
No,
here.
no, no,
See,
client.
see,
Tell
no,
Please.
her
no, no.
call
See,
me.
it's getting real messed
Hot,
up because
Oh, it's
they
a
keep
Gemini
keep on
thing.
speaking out, speaking out. Then when I speak out, I'm getting
They can
fined.
say
Like
anything
this
they
dude
want
is
to
keep
say.
speaking out. No, no. I'm gonna say something because every time I can't really represent my client the way I want to because I'm being suppressed. Every time this dude speak out, I ain't heard him get fined or nothing. I done spent banking this motherfucker today. And this is just not fair and justice.
He does have a Galaxy that was paid ahead of time.
This whole courtroom is out of control.
And she's still running her mouth.
Hold on,
And I
Mr.
feel that it's
Omar.
very biased at this
Hold
point.
on. Now, I will say this. There has been order in this juke joint. I've corrected what needed to be corrected. We gave you a chance for questioning, and you did your 3 questions. You did
I only
your
got
question.
2 questions, and every time I questioned it, I was shut up. Every time I talked, I was cut off and shut up. Y'all even took a recess when the dude came and admitted he was guilty.
Well, 2
so
in the
of
statement,
course, my mind is going to be fucked at this moment where I can't even represent my client correctly.
Why can't you represent her?
Because I am being suppressed every time I talk, and then when I'm talked, I'm being interrupted, and they're not even being fined for it.
Hold
so I feel
on,
like
wait
it's
a
little
minute
more
now. I'm telling you, we can roll the clip back. There's no bias here.
Oh, now we
Each
go roll
juror
the
has
roll the
asked
clip back on me,
questions.
but you couldn't roll the clip back on him when he made up these lies on my client.
But Your
I said I can roll it back. I didn't say I was getting ready
to that, Your Honor, if I retracted that
lying
statement,
on me.
the original
Oh,
case,
y'all
clip
just
of him
jumping over.
lying.
Doctor.
This case will proceed. We will get to Dr. Duchess in questioning. There's no bias happening right now. Order in the damn juke joint. Everybody has asked their one question.
Well, may I
We
ask
heard
my
the
final
answers.
question? Let me know when I can ask my final question.
I've only elaborated when someone said objection, Your Honor. And that's the only time you've heard from me.
Well, Omar,
and I'm not being biased, but we will proceed, Mr. Omar and Miss Dr. Duchess. We will proceed. It is time now. If we have no further questions, I'm going to allow for Ephraim and Bright Eye to discuss, as you all discussed earlier, if they are going to allow for him to come to the bench. I'm trying to see why he want to be at the bench.
May I ask my last and final question? May I ask my last and final question?
So you're cross-examining. Are you going to say, can I cross-examine first?
Can I cross-examine, Your Honor?
Yes, we will allow for you to cross-examine. This case is proceeding, guys. I'm tired of this bullshit. Halfway in, halfway out. We proceed today.
Now,
I want additional counsel. I want an aggressive lawyer who's gonna stand up.
Well, if you don't let me ask this last question, you ain't gonna know what you want.
She can't do that.
And advising your counsel, I would advise you to just
hold up.
I would advise you to hush at this moment and let me ask my last question.
He's got 2 lawyers.
I do. Hold on. She can fire her attorney and get time for a new one. I've been in court before.
If you go fire me
if she
before this last
decides
question.
today, hold on. The same way we gave you time to get an attorney, we're going to give her time to file one and get a new one.
That's not a problem. So let me make this statement to the court and to my client.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. You said you were going to ask the question first.
Well,
let's ask the question.
With all of this malarkey going on, I should be able to speak and get it both out because my client right now is going through something. So at this moment, I should be able to say something. So what I was going to say is, if my client feels she needs new counsel, I think she should do it before I ask my final question, which will seal this case. So if that's what she wants, she could do it before I ask my final question.
I said I want additional counsel because the other side got additional counsel.
Well, you have that right.
He's serving as his own attorney.
She has
and they're dominating the court. This is not fair.
We haven't even made it to you, so no, it's not dominating. We haven't even made it to the other side. They've asked questions, and I'm going to make sure that I stand tall with my jurors today that nothing in this court has happened wrong other than the outburst, and we can't move forward. But the way that the case is going, it is going accordingly, and it is going respectfully, and we are entertained. It's not serious. I think we've done it's been good. Mr. Omar, she said you're going to add counsel.
That is not a problem. I don't mind that. Yes. So can I ask my final question?
Will we be adding counsel today?
Yes.
With that being said, we're going to allow your question, and we're going to speak to the jurors about this added counsel. Corey the trucker said it's him. No, it's not. You have disrespected me, and you not bringing your ass up here. Y'all gonna stop fucking with me and disrespecting me, and when it's time to entertain, you want to jump up on the panel. You're not coming up here. Now, you can type your ass off downstairs or get out of here, but I don't want to hear from you. You disrespected me after entertainment. So no, sir, it will not be you. It won't. I'm shutting that shit down. No, sir. Now moving on. Omar, ask your question respectfully.
My final question is to Potts. When you went on Black Diamond's morning show and openly admitted that everything was a lie, did you still have this plan of where you're coming with this new case, trying to incorporate it into this current case to berate and defame my client?
Judge leading the witness. He is open. He asked the question and he answered it.
He did not.
He did.
Repeat that, Mr. Omar. Repeat your
Not
question.
a problem at all. Mr. Potts, when you went on the morning show and openly admitted to lying on my client about this whole social experiment thing, did you have
I
plans
need you
then?
to rephrase it. We are asking questions, but you
That
said
is
and
asking the question.
openly lied.
Yeah.
But you said and openly lied. You can ask the
He,
question, but you've already accused him.
well, I'm not accusing him. He
So
said
we're
that he
saying
lied.
allegations and brought forth these allegations. You
Okay.
are saying you
Okay.
lied. So you've accused
I'm
him.
speaking on what he said. He actually said that he lied. So is that how am I openly accusing? He actually said that he lied in those words. That's why I'm phrasing the question
Okay.
that way.
Right. Overruled. It is his words. It is overruled. He said he
Thank
lied.
you.
Continue.
So
Continue. Overruled.
Your
when
Honor.
you
Overruled. He said he lied. He admitted to
I
it.
object to that,
Overruled.
Your Honor. If I already
No,
retracted the
sir. I'm
state,
sorry. We can't go back and forth. You just stated. I wrote it down. Overruled. Go ahead. You did say that. Go ahead, Omar.
so as
Proceed.
I was saying, Potts, when you went on the morning show and admitted that you lied about this current case that we're here for now, did you have plans of coming back with what you did right now and trying to incorporate?
Objection. That's what I'm objecting to. If he's going to ask the question directly. You cannot sit up there and put words in his mouth by saying, did you do because?" You cannot do that. The because part, you have to allow him to give you a because. You cannot state one.
yes, and can I add to what my counselor said? Even in his question, it's
You're right now. You have to let her fight for you until you turn into a counselor
Yeah,
again.
please
Right now,
let
you're
me
simply
Let
fight
me
for you.
lying.
I
rephrase the
got you,
question then
Potts.
for
I
the
promise you.
Okay.
Trust
let me
me.
rephrase the
You
question
have
for
to
the
stay a
fourth time.
client.
Just trust me,
So,
Potts.
Mr. Omar, because she made a good, you have to rephrase that question.
Okay.
I am going to allow the question because it's necessary, but you do have to be careful with your words because is stating like, well, this was your reason. Now you open,
Yes, ma'am.
so
I got it.
go ahead with
I
it.
got it. That was
Go
that
ahead.
was that was a mistake on my behalf. I apologize to the court.
Go ahead.
Thank you. So,
Mhm.
Potts, when you went on the morning show and admitted that you lied with by berating and defaming and false accusations on my client, did you have plans to come to court today and add previous cases and to spark up a new case with false accusations?
Objection. You know what, Omar?
Now,
You're really trying it today.
well, I with false accusations. That's like you're getting him to commit to committing a crime,
We
sir.
have already
It
stated,
was well put to
He
the end.
already
Like
admitted
I
that
was,
he
you
lied.
was real good with it, but at the very end, it's like you're making him admit that he does something.
Okay, well, Your
So,
Honor, strike the part at the end where I admit it, where you guys allegedly are saying that I'm trying to get him to admit to something or lead him there. Strike that part and go with the rest of the part because I done repeated this 7 times
okay.
and y'all seem
So
not to be
with
having it.
that question being asked,
What
let
up?
me rephrase it. Effa, you went to Black Diamonds and you openly admitted that I'm going to use your words, your other words. You retracted at Diamonds as well as retracted here. Did you, doing that, have any other plans on bringing up any other charges against Dr. Duchess? Yes or no?
no, Your Honor. Why would I do that when I told the
Question
court not
asked,
That's it.
even
That's
on a
question
it. That's
specific
it,
answered.
Potts.
case?
That's it. That's it.
That that is now. If you want to go deep further, but I asked the question, I rephrased it after 3 attempts. You answered no, no further charges. That's it. With that
Yes, but
being
Your Honor,
said,
let me say
Doctor,
this. But Your Honor, remember, the original case was me with the false accusations against me. And due to the situation and the climate over the weekend, remember when I came into court and said I could retire mines to the file? But she brought Omar over here to file a case against me. So they're actually persecuting me right now. So why would I try to use that to add that to another case when I said I will retire mines to the
Your Honor, he
file?
never
All right,
told you
mute
that he
She's
up.
was
very
retiring the
confused.
case.
Her
I
This is
counsel
gotta
the
is
same
mute you.
argument
stupid.
that
I
we
gotta
started
mute
at the
you,
Her
beginning, Your
Omar.
lawyer is
Honor.
stupid.
He
You can
never said
believe
he's going
it
to retire the
between.
case. We
You
never
can
said that we
believe it
weren't coming to court.
between.
This is the
Your
day that we
Honor.
scheduled to come to court. Now he's trying to say that he retired the case because he said he lied in another live, and he admitted that he was lying on my client. This is what I'm talking about.
Objection, Your Honor.
Woo!
Judge,
Objection,
Judge.
Your Honor.
I do think that it is time. The
Can,
case is speaking for itself, Mr. Ephraim.
Potts, work with me,
I think that you
Potts.
should listen to
Work
your
with me.
counsel when you're
Work
a
with me,
client.
Potts. DM me, okay? DM me.
I do. No. We can't have any private
I'm a,
conversations.
Judge. Respectfully, I am allowed to speak with my counsel behind the scenes. We are able to pass
With
notes.
that being said, let's get ready for questioning of Dr. Duchess. Counsels. Let me ask Dr. Duchess a question. Dr. Duchess, other than Corey the trucker, because we at odds right now, do you have any other counsel that you could bring forth that will take this case? Do you need some time to go get that one? Because it's 3:42. We can break it back in 10,
No, no,
15
no,
minutes.
no, Dr. Duchess, you are fine with me. This is what happened. We keep taking breaks and you stopping my momentum. This is what's going on. You guys are stopping my momentum. You're changing my energy. When I had this energy, I had everything there. So I'm going to lose train of thoughts. I'm going to lose different notes. I
Yeah,
have things
I
all
do
over my
say
desk
that
right
the
here to
case
burn.
is
I
going
have
good.
40
I
different
think
cases and you guys are stopping me from going forward with my case when,
well, we're
when this
not
guy has
your
already
your
admitted that he
client is. That's
lied.
why I brought the question
Are
back.
we in the chain? Are we in the chambers? It sounds like
Well,
from Omar. It sounds like we're. Are we approaching the bench or something?
I asked to
no,
go
we're
into
not.
the judge's chambers, but
Mr. Omar, you do know, I know you said you spent hella money today. I will put you on the court's payment plan, but that was an outburst. And it looked like you got a little aggressive with it.
Your
Keep
Honor,
your shoulders
I
down.
apologize, Your
Dr.
Honor.
Duchess, I'm going to let you talk now since your counsel answered for you.
no, it's
Are you using him and you keep him where he's at? He's going. Are you going to take a break and let him wither down? He might go run back in the room. Look like his energy was gone when he first got here. We know he was bumping and grinding and fixing toast and, you know. So he's got his energy back. She wore him down. He's back. Lick Gatorade, maybe. Are we proceeding or are we going to take a break and you take another chance?
Do I get to answer before I get cut off?
Well, go ahead, sir. Go off now. Go
Okay.
ahead.
All
I
right.
thought it was yes or no, but maybe
First of
okay.
all,
Go ahead.
I need to understand because I feel like my lawyer is fine, but he's getting double teamed. He's getting double teamed.
Well, he is because it's two of them. It's a counsel and it's a co-counsel, so that is right.
You asked me a
That is
question.
right.
He's getting
Uh
double teamed when
huh.
she's not talking. Mr. Fuckum is talking. Okay. So
see how
my
mad
lawyer
I
is getting it's the court is showing a prejudice toward his team. So I wanted to bring in additional counsel so we can all double team each other.
Judge, is it
We
okay
can
if
all
Dr.
say fuck them.
Duchess represents herself? Because we are
am.
totally open to her
It's over.
representing
It's
herself
over.
as co-counsel
It's
with
over.
Omar. It's
No,
not a
I do not
problem.
suggest that. The
It's
court will
over.
not
It's
allow without a
over.
decision.
It's
Let me
over.
get down to the nitty of the grit and then get some nitty gritty going on. Dr. Duchess, I would love for you to calm down because the court is not being biased. Um, it's time for your questioning. And I know before at the
Judge,
last case,
Your
when it
Honor,
was
I'm
time for you to
entitled to
be
my
questioned,
feelings
we
just
went
like
through
the
this
other side
same
is
type.
entitled to theirs.
Okay, but listen, when it was time for your questioning before, we went through this same type of scenario.
Because
It
you
is a
treated me the
good.
same way before.
Well, I
I
hope
object,
I'm
Your
not
Honor. We
treating.
cannot
Well,
bring
I
different
think that
scenarios
I'm
into this
treating
scenario.
you. I think I'm treating you the way that the entertainment is going. Now, I'm going to ask you again. Will you be getting counsel, or will we be proceeding with Mr. Omar? That's not bias. That's moving forward with the case.
I will proceed with Mr. Omar because you denied the representation of my other choice.
No, I did not. I
You
just
said
asked you, are
You
you
said
going to,
Corey
that
that
Dr.
you
Duchess,
said
you
that
cannot
Corey could not
manipulate
be.
me.
You said
I
you would
just
not
said that
accept
you
Corey.
can get you some counsel or we're going to proceed with Mr. Omar. That means you have a choice. We can do either or. That's a choice.
Just say yes,
So
Dr.
are we
Duchess.
going to allow time for you to get your other counsel? I don't want Corey up here. Listen
Okay, well
here.
then we'll proceed because you denied me my constitutional rights to my attorneys.
Well, you might want to ask your attorney before your co-counsel before he come up here ready to jump up and down and be disrespectful to me too. I can't allow some things, and I understand that it's entertainment, but he disrespected me. He's going to apologize before he ever get back comfortable over here. That's just the way it goes. Now, I will allow for you to find somebody else, maybe that's at Diamonds, that will come and represent you. He's not an attorney in real life, so it's entertainment. Corey not coming up here. Period. He not coming up here. Now I just feel like that's my respect, you know. So if we gotta end this, I guess we just gotta end it. But he can't come up here.
Dr. Duchess, we're fine,
Can I
beloved.
speak,
Just
Your
get your
Honor?
party going.
That's why I said, look, man, let me just say right here in 25K, Dr. Duchess, I don't have a
No, no, no,
problem.
no, no, no,
No,
no.
no, no.
Nope.
Bright, I turned off your microphone.
Co-counsel,
No,
please,
no.
just
She
listen.
don't get
We can do
an attorney
mediation.
can't turn
Can
off the
I
client's
please
mic.
talk
He
to
can't turn
Okay.
off his
I know, but this
microphone.
is my
She can't
Bright,
do
this
I
that.
is
was
my
just
him?
gonna say
client.
I have
She
Bright.
can no, you
This
cannot
is
do
my
that.
client. I can
You
ask my
still
client
can't
to
you
not
can't
speak.
I
deny
can't
him the
turn off
right
her
to speak.
microphone.
Hold
It's
on, wait
my
a
She
minute.
don't have a
Hold on,
client.
microphone.
wait. Mute up. Order in the Jew joint. Order in the Jew joint. He is no longer your client. He is now counsel. We turned off the client and we're getting ready for him to question Dr. Duchess or you. He came off Merck and was deciding to talk, which means he is talking as a counsel, not a client. So I get it. It's tricky, but he decided to represent himself and be both of them. And my attorney told me one time, a person that represents himself is a you should always have counsel. And that's what an attorney told somebody on TikTok in real life. I wouldn't advise you to go into a court like that and represent yourself with a case as deep as this. So they
What
say
happens
you a
all
fool
not
for.
to go
Yeah,
against the
I didn't want to
court?
say the fool word, but we will proceed. Dr. Duchess, is there anybody else other than Corey the trucker? And you have to listen to this. I know you're hooting and ranting about Corey the trucker, but Mr. Omar said that we will be disturbing his peace. Your attorney said that we will be messing with his junk court case.
My
So are
attorney,
you going to respect him as he's up now, he's ready, he's paying attention, he's representing you well right now? Or are
that's
you
your
going to
opinion.
allow someone else to come in?
And Your Honor, with all due respect, my attorney works for me. I don't work for him.
I didn't ask you that, and I wasn't
Okay.
fighting that. I was saying he is stating that he is on one. So do you feel like he's not doing good right now? Um,
Well, again, we'll move forward since I was denied co-counsel.
this is
Because there's
crazy.
no one that's right here, right now, that I can think of who can come up and who can come in and join this, who I think will put up the fight that I need to be put up.
May
So
I make
let
a
me
request
tell
for
y'all
co-counsel,
this
Dr.
They
only
can be
Duchess?
out
because
of order, then we can be out of
I want to
order.
see how this gonna go.
Can I speak to my client, please?
I'm going to allow, and don't say shit to me, because I'm a grown woman. And me and Corey probably can work this out, but I don't like Corey right now. But because I want to pull some, Mama used to say whole cards. You hear me? I want to pull some cards from the deck. And I want to see which way this gonna go. So we are now allowing Corey the trucker to come up.
Miss Netra,
I'm gonna sit back right here. I'm not gonna say shit. And I want to see how this gonna go. Cause see, last time we got right here, it's time for questioning, and this happened. So I'm gonna be a grown woman. We gonna have a good grown conversation one day after this, but I'm finna sit back and I'm finna proceed. New cards in the deck. Will someone be allowing Corey, Miss Felicia will? I
Before
see
you
your
do
hand
that,
up.
Judge,
Miss
before you
Felicia,
do
Yeah,
that,
what can
Judge,
you
let me
add
ask my
to this
I'm
client.
gonna
case?
drop after
Wait, wait,
this.
can
I
I ask
just
my
wanted to
client something
know.
before you do
Hold
that,
on,
Judge?
Omar. Hold on, Omar. I just want to know. I submitted evidence to the court because perjury may be in effect because Potts really gives the reason why we are here today in a clip, and that was submitted to you, Judge Trincetta. And I just wanted you to know that. And I'll drop
Would
the.
you like to be her co-counsel?
No,
Before we move on,
Oh,
can I
because
speak to
you
my
present
client, please, about this
evidence.
co-counsel
I
Well,
thing?
I
did.
will need you to send that evidence to Omar because I will not be able to show it.
Okay, so
Okay.
let me say this to Dr. Duchess. I
Please.
have a suggestion of co-counsel you can call.
Yes, sir.
Black Diamond.
Now, listen, hold on. She didn't manipulate me because I told her earlier she can't manipulate me. And let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm calling it like it's going to be. Corey the trucker, I don't like him. He know I don't like his ass. But when we got to Dr. Duchess last time, it was this same old, same old. We're trying to see if this is a case of how people are being watched. You hear me? Corey, let me tell you why I'm giving you a chance, because I know I disrespected you. You pissed me off. And the only reason, wait a minute, don't let him up. Hold on. The only reason why I'm giving a chance because I called you some bitches and all that kind of stuff, and you never ever called me out my name. Ever. Ever. But I feel like you disrespected my room. Period. That's how I feel. Yes, I called him a bitch ass nigga. I did. So I can say woman enough and human enough. It's not about manipulation right now. I'm trying to see if Dr. Duchess is still going to proceed. Because either you want it or you don't.
I
We
have a
get right into
question.
the entertainment phase of it, and then you bow out, Dr. Duchess.
I'm not
So
bowing out. I'm not gonna let what happened to me happen before. Now,
well,
Miss
see, that's what I'm saying.
Nitra,
Now
I
it's what
just have
happened
a
to me happened
question.
to me before. We're going to proceed.
I have a question, Miss Nitra. And
Kevin trying to come
this
up.
is to the potential co-counsel. Is he willing to apologize to the court for the previous infraction?
I will
Otherwise, then I
apologize
don't
to
want
this.
him for a co-counsel.
I will apologize to this teacher for some of the things I've been saying
No,
lately.
I haven't heard what you've been saying lately, Corey.
Well, I
They
said
told me
in
you've been
your
talking
live.
about me.
I said in your live. I don't hold lives about people and say things up to her, but I said in your live.
Yeah, you've been coming in. So, yeah, the situation with me and Corey, I ain't liked him since then. But me and Corey ain't never had no problems. He just been pissing me off coming over here during my lives talking and saying I'm biased and I'm this and that. But it hasn't really been big. But I feel like if I sit back and I think about it, I'm the one called him all kind of bitch ass niggas. So it ain't really been
I
that
don't care
big.
about the
But
name
Corey, let
calling.
me say this because we're interrupting the court case. I'm seeing where Dr. Duchess is going with this, and I'm really going somewhere with it too. All that, I'm not going to be treated like I was treated last time, all that stuff off the table. Nothing has happened bad today to Dr. Duchess.
right.
Nothing has happened bad today to Dr. Duchess. So either we're going to go on with it or we can end it right now.
I
But
think
I'm not fixing to let nobody manipulate me as if when it's time to get to the meat of it all, that we got to be stopped with. It's a whole bunch of stuff. So I say, yeah, let's proceed. Whatever
I'm
happened
not the one
between
who
me and Corey,
manipulated
I'm
anything.
the one up here taking the bullet with me and Corey. I'm the one taking the bullet with me and
Okay, so
Corey. So
let's go then.
let's go. We fixing to do this. I concur. We're here. Corey is here. Let's proceed. Anything else y'all got to say later about Dr. Duchess manipulating? I'm not going to let that happen today. Ain't no manipulation on the table. We're sticking to the game. If she said it's a game, we sticking to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Corey,
before
raise your right hand.
right hand raised.
Corey the trucker. Forgive me for calling you the ugly ass trucker. Do
Ugly
you
ass trucker.
solemnly, and solemnly swear that everything that you say here today, as far as entertainment, is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you, Broadnell.
Yes, I do.
Thank you. I will tell y'all, I started with Corey first, so that's the only reason why I'm letting him up here. You know, I feel like he disrespected me in my chat, but he never called me out my name. I did a lot. So I'm just being a grown woman, and sometimes you got to bite the bullet. It is what it is. But let's proceed. It's
I have
time
a
for
question.
questioning. Let's get into it.
The line of questioning. I know was the defense team only giving 3 questions to the defendant.
You get questions. Just don't keep us up here until tomorrow. We got stuff to do.
Okay. To fuck them. How many lies have you told this lie to that you recanted on? In
Objection, Your Honor. I'm not sure how my client can give an estimate of how many people were in the
now,
live
I never
when.
asked how many people. I asked how many
No,
lives.
yes, we will allow the question. He said, "How many lives have you taken this to?" Um, Corey, we've asked before you got up here. I know you've been paying attention not to say, well, he did call it a lie, so we took that off the table. Answer the question, fuck him. I'm about ready to say fuck him. You hear me? No, I'm joking. Overruled. Go ahead. Answer the question. How many lives have you taken this retracted case to?
If it's retracted, why does it matter, Your Honor?
Because it's
Answer the
defamation.
question.
2 lives.
2 lives. My God, in here tonight. Be
Um,
offense.
is it possible that you can name those 2 lives?
The juke joint,
Mm.
and
It's a
those are
lot
the
going on.
lies. I said they were
And
inaccurate
hold on.
statements.
Say that again.
Wait a
I didn't
minute,
hear the
hold
last.
on. I said they were
We heard
inaccurate
one. Could you
statements.
give us the other one? The juke joint and where else, sir, please?
Hold on, Your Honor. I said he's calling them lies, and I want to call them inaccurate statements.
Okay, inaccurate
Let
statements.
the court reflect that they're
Poetic
inaccurate
Orion, could you
statements.
please pull up inaccurate for us? Inaccurate statements. Go ahead, answer the question. The juke joint and where else?
I think it's face the truth.
Okay. Okay, face the truth. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
a minute ago, you said you did it on the morning show. So wouldn't that be 3 lives?
Objection,
That's not.
Your
That's no.
Honor.
You said
He
where did I
asked
go
and he
tell the
answered.
inaccurate? You said where did I go tell the inaccurate?
Overruled,
Wait,
Objection.
wait.
overruled, overruled. He did state that earlier. We
Yes,
have
Your
to
Honor.
allow this.
Wait, Your Honor. He said, where did you go tell the 2 LIEs? That was here and face the truth if that's the case, but it got cleaned up at the morning show. So that's not 3, that's 2. And it was an inaccurate statement. It wasn't a lie. It was an
So,
inaccurate statement.
okay, you testifying right now. He's testifying, Your Honor. So
Hold on, hold
in the
on.
morning
Let
show,
me.
you
This is where we use our coming cousin jurors. Y'all, it's 1,800 people in here. We need y'all on the poll. Will we be considering coming cousin jurors? Is this going to be considered 2 or 3 lives? Red is 2, blue is 3. Coming cousin jurors only. I need you downstairs. Red and blue. Pay
Judge.
attention.
Judge, he
2
did
or
not.
3. Red is 2, blue is 3. Will we be considering this 2 or 3 lives? It's up to the
Your
coming
Honor,
cousin jurors on
can
this
I
one.
point
Your
something
Honor,
out?
I have the definition.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Corey the Trucker. Let's get to the coming cousin jurors. They are voting right now. And then we're going to let you finish up your question. And then we'll get the definition of inaccurate statement. We want to please, please, please vote. Come on, coming cousin jurors. This is where you vote. Come on, it's up to y'all anyway at the end of all this.
Judge, I'm objecting to the fact that my client needed the question to be clarified. He asked him the 2 inaccurate statements, where were they told? Which lives? And my client also stated, hey, I didn't give an
He
inaccurate
said
statement.
lies. He said,
But my client is saying he did not give an inaccurate statement at Diamonds. He cleared up he retracted. He gave an
30587.
Yeah, is this a
There's a
sidebar here? Because I mean,
difference.
she's actually testifying right now.
No, I'm
Because
not
even in that,
testifying.
hold
I'm
on,
She
hold
not
on,
is
hold
giving
on.
you an
testifying.
objection. I'm telling
Can I speak?
what I'm objecting to.
Okay, Your Honor, what she's objecting to for the morning show to know what he was talking about, he would have
No, I'm
to
objecting to the
state
fact that a
the
question has been
actual.
asked
That
to the
Let
common
me ask
cousin
a
can I
jurors.
question.
finish?
Let me ask a
The
question.
common
Hold
cousin
on. This will
jurors are
clear it up.
answering a
Hold on.
question.
We got the poll. Mr. Ramirez. Mr. Ramirez. Mr. Trucker. Now, this is a question from the judge to you. Pay attention to the question. I'm going to ask it one time, and it will kind of clear up some things. Had Potts previously ever discussed the allegations accused at Black Diamonds before going to these other two places? Was it discussed before he cleared it up? Had he ever mentioned it at Diamonds?
The allegation,
The coming cousin jurist is saying yes. Potts, this might be a question for you.
yeah,
Had
it
you
has to be.
mentioned this at Diamonds first? Honest question, honest answers, please. It helps. Did you mention it at Diamonds before you brought it to the juke joint?
No, Your Honor, never.
Okay, at
Your
that
Honor,
time we do.
Your Honor,
Mr. Corey, he never took it to
I
Diamonds
have a question.
first.
No, but Your Honor, if you apologize for something, you have to mention what you are apologizing for. So if you make a statement that you are apologizing,
We're not at arguing.
Yeah, I
We're
was
not at the
wondering.
argument statements. I'm sorry, Mr. Trucker. We
no,
are gonna
hold
take
on,
it
that's
to
not what
listen here. Listen,
that's
this is
not what
how
I'm
this is
that's
gonna happen. Listen here. This is how this is gonna happen. Because we messed up here before. I put it on a poll. What happens now is up to the common cousin jurors to you will determine by the end of the vote if an apology afterwards is considered an allegation. If I'm apologizing to you, am I going to consider that an allegation? Like, I'm telling you why I'm sorry. So we will take this into consideration. We don't want to be stuck right here because we have been stuck right here before. Common cousin jurors, they will be up. We'll leave that for the end. Poetic, bring that back with the jurors in a little bit. We're moving forward past here. Let's get to the definition, Corey. Inaccurate statement.
An inaccurate statement is a declaration or assertion that is untrue, contrary to reality, or misleading, ranging from unintentional errors, misinformation, or deliberate falsehoods, disinformation, intended to deceive.
With that being
can we
said, Counsel Bright Eyed, I do want you to know that these again are your client's words.
While we're asking for
Inaccurate statement. He did change to inaccurate
yes, that's
statement.
all we're asking.
We just heard in the court what it is, and we will proceed. Dr. Duchess has got to get questioned, guys. Corey, I'm not
I got
going.
a few more.
Well, Corey, okay, so we'll allow a few more questions on this cross examination, and then we do need to get to Dr. Duchess.
Have you ever stated that you are a equal?
Objection. Relevance.
Yes, sustain.
The It's relevance to that question.
Well, we'll find out that relevance in the next trial.
When you made your statement, did you refer to Dr. Duchess as a partner in the experiment,
Answer the question.
Say what? What
when
was?
you made your statement about the experiment? Did you refer to Dr. Duchess as your partner in the experiment?
Yes, the leading partner.
As the leading
Yes.
partner, as the leading partner, do you feel that you and Dr. Duchess are on the same level?
Objection. Objection. My client has already asked the
It's
question.
relevant.
What is the relevant?
Overruled. 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 I will allow that to be presented to the court. Answer the question.
Being that we're both human beings that gotta eat, sleep, and shit, yes, we are equal.
Objection, Your Honor. He's not answering the question as it was asked.
You
That
didn't
was
We
not
ask
can
me
answered.
was I
we
on
can
her level with
calculate
Proceed
that as
yourself
he's
education.
as
You
a
didn't
answering.
ask
speaker.
me was I on her level with
That's it.
education.
No, no,
Okay.
no.
I,
You didn't, Bright Eye Regal. If you turn off his mic again, I will have to ask from a galaxy. You're
Okay.
interrupting.
Okay.
You're tampering with evidence. You're tampering with course evidence. You cannot make his microphone. Um, Go ahead, Mr. Potts. Let
This,
us finish. Answer the
what,
question.
Your Honor, I've stated before that no one is on Dr. Dutch's level when it comes to education with
objection,
40
Your Honor.
years
He's
of
testifying.
hold
He's
on,
testifying.
he's
I
interrupting, Your
So
needed,
Honor.
it was a yes or
so
He's
no
your answer
interrupting,
question.
Your
is
Honor.
It was a yes or no question.
it was a yes or no question.
And I answered it then from a human perspective.
But why are you adding, Your Honor? I would like the human part to be stricken.
Well, you asked me.
I'm
Objection. My
talking
my
about on the
client answered the
psychology. I'm
question.
speaking.
You
I'm
cannot you
speaking to her.
cannot have
Mr.
his
Trucker,
answer
listen, we're gonna take that. I
scratch.
think yeah, let's proceed. He
Okay.
already answered it, but it
This would be
wasn't the best answer. But
this would be my last question to
and
move
then we do
forward.
want to hear from Dr. Duchess. I think it's fair. It's time to hear from her.
Okay. Um. Oh, y'all just made me forget. I forgot my last question. Y'all did this to me. Potts, doing this experiment, doing this experiment,
Alleged experiment.
doing this alleged experiment. Did you put this out there to get a court case against Dr. Duchess so people could see you in a light that people don't normally see you in?
I already had a case with Dr. Duchess, but due to the climate over the weekend, I was going to retire it. I had the case first.
Yes
I
or
had the
no?
case
Yes
first.
or no? Yes or no? Or yes or no?
I guess no, because that ain't what I'm doing it for. What is he saying?
That's okay.
Okay.
That's it.
So you answered. That was a good question. That's Corey. That was a good question. So, alleged experiment. Are we done with this client so the state can call? If you're at the door, we don't want to hear your input on this case. We are moving forward.
Judge, I have not been
We've
able
already
to
had the jurors ask questions from him. We need to get to Dr. Duchess.
judge, but I have not been able to ask my client any questions.
Oh, damn it. We've been here so long. I'm damn near. We done spent the night over
He's
there.
been very patient.
Okay, so let's get to you asking questions from him, and then we get Dr. Duchess on the bench. My God, y'all, excuse me while
Of
I go
course, she
behind
can't
the
answer
veil.
her client questions when she's too busy interrupting ours.
Omar,
Is that an
you're
interruption?
going to be on a payment plan for this day. It's over, baby. I'm trying to save you some Valentine money, but you about to go on a payment plan. Go ahead,
Pot,
Bright. My
pot.
God, in here tonight.
Also known as Fuckum. Hello, thank you for being here. My question is,
Oh,
have
God.
you? Why would you think that Dr. Duchess is having a social experiment?
Well,
Objection, Your Honor. Why would she be asking that question when he
No,
already
no,
asked?
no. Overruled.
Is that not what he was
Answer the
accused?
question.
He,
Is
Why
that
would
he,
you
not what
think?
he
Well,
That's
he
a
didn't
accused?
have
good
to say
Is
that it was
question.
that
both of them.
not what
He
he
put it on my
accused
client.
her of
That is
doing? He accused her of having a social experiment. So why
No,
would we
he
not
said
ask the
them. He
question
said they
of why?
conspired to do it. He
So
said
if
they
he's
conspired to do
why.
it.
accusing
So now
her,
you're just
if
putting it all on
he's
my
accusing
client.
her, then
You
that
cannot put it on
means
my
that
client.
we need to ask
No
him
way.
Uh,
No
why.
way. I will not allow
Bright,
that.
bright, bright. Hold on. Listen here. I'm going to allow that one question, and because she knows that I've already said he said he retracted it, but I still want to know why he lied.
but that's a
Objection.
speculation,
We're
and
not.
that's
We
a
Hold
have
on,
said.
hold on. Because listen, that question will be allowed. I want to know why he would consider her. You have to listen to her key words. Considering does not mean she's guilty of charge.
but that'd be speculation, Your Honor.
Exactly.
He
He's putting
It
my
is not
client by
speculation. If he
herself
was the
when he
one
said
that
it was both
accused
of them.
her, It's not
She's putting my
speculation. It is
client
coming from the
alone.
words of the
She's
accuser.
putting
My
my client
clients,
alone when
my
he said it was
clients
both
Wait a
of
stated
minute,
them.
that
both of
she
y'all
had a
talking.
social experiment happening. So it's not hearsay. It is his words. He's the accuser. He accused
He
her
accused
of
her of
being a
something
part of
that can
a
be
social
proven
experiment.
today. He's already, yeah, it's up to the people. Like, come on, the case is going. So right now, I want to know why he chose her. I do believe earlier Mr. Omar
Mm.
said something about him choosing Dr. Duchess. I would like to know why he chose Dr. Duchess. He clearly stated earlier, if you all will pay attention, when he answered this question earlier, he stated that she had already previously done some things to him. Are y'all paying attention? I don't think I would have objected to that question.
Yeah, I might be
He's
more than
already
you.
answered it from the other attorney. And so I'm listening. So I guess we can say sustain because now he could change his answer. I'm
Now,
over here paying attention, writing down notes. This same question was proposed to the client, and we heard
now,
a different.
if I can word it again, just because I'm not sure if my client heard
I'm
me.
not going, I'm not, I don't know if I want you. Well, let's hear how you
Well,
reword
I
it.
mean, I'm not necessarily. I just don't feel like my client heard me because there was so much of unnecessary objections in chaos.
Let me,
Miss, Mr.
we got
Fuckham,
action. Let me listen because I'm paying attention.
Mr. Fuckham, is there a reason why you felt that Dr. Duchess had a social experiment happening?
Yes. Do
Okay.
you want me to elaborate?
If you can briefly elaborate on why you felt she was having a social experiment on it,
Allegedly.
allegedly, of course, allegedly.
Well, being that I heard her say that
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay. He can't
that's
testify
not
for my client.
it came
He's
from her though, Your
testifying for
Honor.
my client.
How is
He
it?
can't testify for my client. That's
She
objection.
Then
That's
asked
I'm
me she
asking
asked
my
speculation.
me how did
client,
I come
I'm
to that,
asking
That's
my
how
client
did I
speculation.
why
arrive
That's
at
he
that
would
thought.
feel.
speculation,
What is
Your
I'm
happening?
Honor.
asking
Hold
Corey,
my
on.
client
let
He
him
why
testified
answer the
he,
on my client's
question.
behalf, Your
Let
Honor.
overruled. Let him answer. You outburst, Corey. You owe 2 galaxies to the juke joint. That is considered an outburst. Let him say why he chose her.
I
Two
heard her.
galaxies is owed,
I would
Corey.
like to
Go ahead,
object
fuck him.
to the judge. That was not the question of why he chose her. I would like that to be retracted. We're asking
Fifth retract.
why. We're asking. I'm asking you.
Why you felt as though.
Why is it that you felt Dr. Duchess was having a social experiment on this side of TikTok? And by the way, you cannot object to his answer. You can object to the question.
Your Honor, I object to the question because his answer is stating what he
Are you
says
you
Right,
my
haven't
But
even
client
Corey,
allowed the
he
is
can
answer
say,
stating.
no,
to
I
be
object to the
answered?
question,
You
Your
haven't
Honor.
allowed
Can
it.
I explain why, Your Honor?
Corey, can we please allow the question to
She cannot
Why do
ask
you
that question,
believe?
answer?
Your Honor.
Why do
That's why
you
we're
believe?
objecting.
You, in your own words and your own thoughts, fuck them. Why do you believe that Dr. Duchess was having a social
I
experiment, which
object.
led you to accuse her of it?
That's a good question, the way she just worded it. Answer
Jesus
the
Lord.
question.
Her actions, and she also said she has her colleagues listening to the lives.
Okay, that's all. I actually,
My Lord.
um, you know what? I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest with fuck 'em. I'm waiting for you, Dr. Duchess. Don't worry.
The state now calls Dr. Duchess to the bench.
Here.
How you doing? How you doing today, Dr. Duchess?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
May I ask you, how long have you been on TikTok?
1 year.
1 year. In that 1 year of you being on TikTok, have you ever came on here for any social or any counseling work on TikTok?
No, I came in a political lie because I was supporting Kamala Harris for president.
Okay. In other lives, like the morning show, do you go in there for any therapy or anything?
No.
Have you ever did any behind the scenes therapy with any group or on a
Objection.
group?
Objection. Relevance.
I didn't hear. I didn't hear. I didn't hear.
The
What was your
question,
question? Could you speak up, Corey?
the question is, has she ever did any therapy of a group on the front end or on the back end of TikTok?
That's
Objection.
a good
We're this her
question.
therapy is not
No.
in her being a
No.
therapist is
That's a
not the
good
No.
question.
question. That's a good question. I wouldn't allow it. Her answer is no. That is relevant to the case. It's
Doc,
very relevant. Go
another
ahead.
question. Have you ever did any social experiments on any live that you have visited?
No.
Has Potts ever tried to debate you, Dr. Duchess?
Often, yes.
Can you elaborate on the type of debates he have tried to have with you?
He's constantly trying to debate me. He called himself my protege. He called himself my he said I was his mentor. Each time he did it, I rebuked him on the mafia for doing it. He kept on saying we're Gemini twins. He keep on alluding to the fact that he and I have some kind of professional and personal relationship. And so I was constantly snipe him from the live because he wouldn't stop doing it, even though I asked him to stop doing it. And then he went and made a whole video about me after
Judge,
Miss
I'm asking for
Nitra
evidence.
issued a gag order.
Judge,
He made a
this is
song about
Hold
hearsay,
Miss
on.
Judge.
Nitra.
Hold on. Wait a minute. We
I
didn't have
object. This is
evidence. Hold on.
hearsay.
Wait a
He has
minute.
no evidence to prove
Overruled.
any of these.
Overruled. Overruled. This whole case has been hearsay.
No,
We
I
did not have
have evidence. We
evidence.
have evidence to
We
prove
have
whatever
evidence
we're
of the
backing up.
song, Doctor,
There's
Your Honor. We have
whatever
Okay,
evidence
hold
of
with
the
on.
song, Your
Bright
Honor.
Eyed, I overruled it. I overruled it. These questions have been good. And let me tell the audience, somebody said, Nitra, this against what you said. Trust, if Dr. Duchess was offended, she would tell us. We will not proceed with it. Dr. Duchess is allowing the questions she feels comfortable with, just as well as Fulcum and everybody else up here. We again today, I say, are in a good place with this case. This case is casing. That is overruled, Bright Eye. We will proceed.
okay.
Omar got snatched. I guess he'll be back in a second. Corey, would you please answer that question? Ask that question again so I can write and get this down.
My client was elaborating on some of the things that Potts have done to her over the few months that she has been around him in the morning show and other lives. Can you continue where you left off?
Yes, and I will allow that meaning because some of the last words that we heard Fuckum say was that my words are chose, your words, Brian Rico, is different. He said her actions. The only way he can know a person's actions is to watch them. It sounds different because different words are being used, but actions are actions. You will not know what type of person I am socially unless you watch me. So we will continue with that. We will continue. This case is good. We're moving forward. Corey, go ahead.
Can you continue, Dr. Duchess?
Yes.
Yes, continue.
From the first moment that I met him, he has tried to align himself with me personally and professionally by calling himself my protege, calling me his mentor. I have rebuked him numerous of times for doing that, telling him that's not cute, it's not funny. So I would snipe him because every time he would get on the panel, he would align himself with me and say stuff like, Dr. Duchess, you know this, we psychologists this, all kind of nonsense. And I would say, boy,
So
you ain't no psychologist. And don't
okay,
keep
do
putting
we
my
have
name
Let, okay,
in your
let,
mouth.
let me stop you right there. Has he ever taken notes about anything you have said?
He takes notes about everything
Objection.
I say
Speculation.
Yeah.
How is she able to answer
Yeah,
whether he's taking
because
sustain.
he
notes?
said he does.
Do you have proof of that?
Sustain. Corey the trucker, will we have any
Okay.
of this evidence? Do we have any of this evidence? If not, this will be considered, like he
Okay,
said, basically hearsay on both sides.
you can
With
strike that from the record. Don't worry about it. You can strike
strike to
that from the record.
remove Tiff that last question from the record, because I don't think they have evidence to prove that. So strike to remove that from the record. Proceed, Corey.
May I ask you a personal question? Are you married?
I am married.
Okay. How did you feel when he made that statement that you and him did a social experiment?
I was in my bed due to the fact that Miss Netra had put me on rest and said that I could not be on the panel, but I was down in the comments, so I was nodding off sleeping. When I heard that, I sat up in the bed, I grabbed the phone, and I wrote in the comments, "That's a lie." This was on Miss Netra's live.
Okay,
I
when
was
you wrote
very
that,
I was very angry because I know that is a very, very serious allegation to make about any psychologist doing any kind of social experience on any kind of people, particularly with all the kind of stuff that has happened to Black people historically, with people experimenting on Black folk without their knowledge.
knowing your medical history, did it raise your blood pressure being furious that he made up that lie?
Yes, it made me very upset, but I couldn't get on the panel to fight about it. So all I could do was put it in the
Objection, Your Honor. We're
comments.
not here for her feelings. We're not here for her feelings, Your
Judge,
Honor.
I would like to object because she just lied under oath. She was not on bed rest when my client came up in the mansion and made the allegation. She was not on bed rest. Bed rest
I
happened
was in the bed. You can't
24
tell me where
bed
I
rest
was.
happened 24 hours later
Argue with
when
her.
she was
Let her
on a
talk, man.
panel and Netra at the time had called her. My client had already came up on the live a day before, prior to. She was not on bed rest. No, she was not. So she
Well,
just lied.
hold on. I must say that she was what we consider, I have to be truthful.
Judge, my
She
client
was
came up.
not, hold on, let me tell the truth. She was not allowed to come up here. We, in this live where he was considered.
Judge, I can prove it. My client came up on the 4th. Today is the 14th. She was on bed rest the last couple of days. My client came up on the 4th asking to take her to court, and he also mentioned that there was a legend that she had a social experiment happening.
Oh,
this
no.
was not during the
Okay.
time
Which
of
he's
her being on.
already
This
admitted
was
he
not
wanted
Hold
during
me
the
on,
to.
hold
time of
on.
her
Let me
being on
say
bed
this.
rest.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. We do know he came up on the 4th and retracted.
No, he
But
can't.
there's two different, but listen, Bright, there's two different things they're talking about right now. When he came back the other day was the day that Proud made the content. And that's what we're talking about when she
Judge.
said she wrote.
Judge,
If I'm,
she just stated that when he came up at the mansion, she was on bed rest and she was
Stop
in the
trying to put
comments and
words in
said
my
that was a
mouth.
lie.
Stop
That
trying
is
to
not the
testify
truth.
for me.
She was not on
it's
bed
two
rest.
different. Okay, so listen, let me
But,
get an understanding because wait a minute, y'all. Wait, Dr. Duchess, before you go in and all this. There's two different times that he came up and said something about her. The allegations that we have been on for the last couple of minutes is what he said about the experiment.
Yes.
Judge,
That was that. Hold on, because I'm not behind. That was just done the other day.
Judge,
Well, hold on, Bright, please. Him in the experiment happened the other day. Him bringing her to court first happened on the 4th.
Judge, if I can just refresh
Let me
everyone's
make sure I'm right
memory.
because I'm fixing to look
If
at
I
when
can,
Bright
yeah,
went
I'm gonna
Your Honor, she
proud.
doesn't have any evidence on this.
I
Can
do.
we just move
You know
past
what?
I'm
It's
this?
just gonna
nothing to
make
pull
sure I'm
that
not
evidence.
crazy.
Oh, don't worry about it.
See,
I can
well,
pull
you
that
need to.
evidence.
I
I know
think
for
you
a
should go
fact that
pull the
my
evidence.
client came up before she was even thought that bed rest was even thought of.
I,
And
Yeah,
everyone and
I'd like to move
everyone
forward with
is
my
aware
question,
of
Your
that.
Honor.
She was not on bed
Okay, hear
rest
me
when he
out.
came
Hear
up
me
with those
out.
allegations.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I
Your Honor,
stopped her
you
from
put
coming
her
on
on
my
bed
panel,
rest.
I believe, Sunday. Hear me out. This is what I'm saying. It's two different things. She did not come up that day. That is true. Both things are right. That is true. But 3 days ago, when he came up about the experiment was 3 days ago when Hellkick came up here and we said he saw Prowse. That's 3 days ago. I want to bring into evidence that I'm talking about this, the experiment. I did not let her up. This is 3 days ago when everybody said that he came up here and done that because of Proud Black's post.
Judge, has she not been on panels since
Yeah,
then? Has
yeah.
she not been on
That's not
panels?
the argument.
The argument is that
But
she
that's
was
not
on
the
bed rest.
argument right
I'm proving.
now.
I'm sorry, Judge, but I'm
That
proving the
wasn't
fact
my
that she
Your
just
question, Your
Honor,
lied
can
Honor.
I
under
speak,
oath.
Your Honor?
That
My
wasn't
Can I
my
point
speak
is
on
that
my
she
question,
own
Your
just
behalf
Honor.
lied
right now,
under
Your
oath.
Honor?
That's my
Can I?
point. I'm proving that
Well,
she
first,
lied
hold
under
on.
oath. She was
Listen. The thing is that we have to give clarity. This is sticky, but we cannot have the audience thinking that we're talking of one time and we're talking about something else. So I'm going to call order in the courtroom. We know that since he asked her to come here for court, that she has been in and out of panels. I get that. But we're talking about the case, and she still has been up and down on panels. So you can fight the fact that she was not on administrative leave or whatever leave because she was on it, but she didn't comply. But what I'm saying is we got to make sure that the people know that the allegations today is that they were in together. That happened 3 days ago when he said that.
Yes.
So it's two different dates going on. I don't want to confuse the audience. That's what I'm doing. I'm separating the two right now. 3 days ago is when these allegations came up about Dr. Duchess. Now, I
You
told
have
her
it.
she needed
You
to
have
take
it
a
in your
break.
live, Miss Netra. I put in the comment. I said he is lying, and they told you Dr. Duchess is in the comments. And some people said, Dr. Duchess, you're supposed to be resting. I was supposed to be resting from your live. You're the one put me on bed rest for
Three
your
days
live.
ago was Sunday. So we need
Yes.
to
Okay,
move forward in
okay.
that direction.
So now it's your
And
live. When in all
that was my
actuality, you
live.
kept
That
saying
was
that
here.
that's the reason why you dropped down from someone else's live is because Nitra called you. Nitra called you. It wasn't have the
That
mansion
wasn't
wasn't
that
even
day.
open.
That was a different day. That was the next day.
I'm basing
I'm
off
being
what
Honor,
I'm
if
basing
truthful.
the
off her
judge said you
answers.
put her
Her
on bed
answers are
rest,
lies.
Even Diamond told her she being hard headed and
Yeah,
not
yeah,
Her
listening.
yeah,
She's
answers
been
are
on
lies.
panels.
yeah,
That's all I'm
yeah,
That's
Yeah,
what
proving.
Honor.
she just
but
Your
she
Honor,
said.
would you
quiet,
like
so
to
she
move
can get on
forward?
panels. But she's been on
Your
panels since you
Honor.
put her on
Can I
bed
get a
Okay,
rest.
so
galaxy?
This
listen
not
here.
your
Hold
Your
on.
fault.
Honor,
Hold
Who wants
it's
in
a
a
on. Hold
ruling
galaxy?
and
on.
it's
That is
The
subjective.
not
Your
the
case
Honor,
is
case.
we
not,
Your
just
the
Honor,
ruling on
what
the
is
case
it?
is not,
subjective.
listen to me carefully. This case is not about whether Dr. Duchess stayed on administrative leave. This case is about fuck 'em and if she was doing an experiment. The
And
case is not whether she decided to go on panels. That's not the case. The
Judge,
case today, the
she
case
lied, is
today
what I'm
is
proving. She
the
lied just now.
case, but well, Bright, if we were going off of a lie, he has already stated that he
She's
lied.
lying under oath. I had a
He,
galaxy just
And
sent
what
for
is
me.
he
She's
lying
lying
under?
under oath.
with
That's what
that
I'm
being
proving.
said,
Your Honor,
I just proved my point. She's not on trial on if she stayed on leave. That is her choice. If a doctor gives you a doctor order and you decide to go to work, they're not going to put you in a pen. You can go to work. I've been back to work early than what my notes said, release on this date. We've all probably been there. So I do not want to concentrate on if she returned to work early. That is not the argument today. We are proceeding with the questions, and this is getting sticky. Let's go.
Honor, can I ask you a question, please? I had to step away for a minute.
I'm not on trial.
Huh?
I'm not on trial.
I'm asking you a question about court. What does that have to do with trial? Your little sassy self.
What do you want to ask the judge questions for? And I'd let you know in a
Because you're
minute.
telling me how your court go. Because I just want to ask you when can I introduce my evidence that I just went got that I went gathered. That's all I want
Okay,
to
we're
ask.
getting ready to get to the discovery phase in a minute. We got to get to the questions first. After the questions, we have jurors that's got to question Dr. Duchess. After Dr. Duchess is questioned, then we get to the discovery and evidence is presented to the juke joint.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. Let's get into the question, Corey. Be careful what you asking these folks. Oh, he downstairs. Baby sister, I see you here, but we right
I,
in the middle of trial. My God, my sister downstairs. Let's hurry this up.
so I was asking my client, how did she feel about hearing the statement that he made? Can she finish that line of response, or did the objection? Did you sustain, or what?
I think that if you ask her again, she's going to go back through the same answers we already got. You done
Okay,
already asked her, Corey.
okay,
She told you who he said he was to her and all these things. And we want to prove that stuff here today.
okay.
I think that if you run out of questions, it's time
No,
to
no,
move
I,
on and
I
we get
haven't.
into
I
the
haven't
discussion.
ran out of questions.
Okay, proceed to the next question and
Okay.
then we got to get to the
My
jurors.
next question. Do you believe that Fuckum, aka Pot Skillet, was dogpiling you when he brought you to court?
Yes, absolutely. I believe that because of a previous case, he was trying to shine a light on me. He was trying to step in that light.
Mm.
So he was trying to align himself with other people that brought you to court?
No, I don't think he was in alignment with them. I thought he was taking advantage of the previous situation
And
to try
counsel,
to bring
look,
me to court because I kept sniping him.
co-counsel and client, stick to remember that question because that's the proof that I have that'll blow this case out the water.
Okay. Um, he brought you to court first. He brought you to court, Ms. Netra court, the juke joint.
Yes.
After that, he made that statement. Why do you believe he made the statement?
They never made it to court. He wanted to. We need to clear that up.
And that's
We
another
never.
But but,
thing.
This is
but
our
no,
Motor
no,
first
I'm,
court
vehicle.
I'm I'm
case.
just I'm talking about the filing of the case, because after the
Okay, yes,
filing,
he
But
did
that's an
bring up the
objection. She
allegations.
cannot say why
Yeah,
she
he
believes.
said that
I'm, I'm
There's objection. There's a difference between
he
her having her
said
own
until you rule,
She is
Judge,
I'm,
I'm going
she
I'm,
is you're
Hold
just
on, let me
asking
so
hear
her a
from
everyone,
Bright.
until
question.
Let me
you
hear if
rule.
Bright Eye
I'm not
has a
going to keep
reason for
letting
this
her
to be
overtalk.
overturned.
Lord, today.
Bright Eye, let me hear you. Let me see if this is a reason to overturn the question. Go ahead, Bright.
What is his name? Corey just asked Dr. Duchess, did he do da 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 because of da 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 da? He
what is
cannot
da da da
ask
da
her
da?
something. You
Ma'am,
cannot
I don't
ask.
know what da 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 da
No,
is. We're not
what I'm
talking like
saying
student
is, what I'm
here.
saying is,
Please,
Judge,
please, let
he's
us say what
asking.
he done. Say what he done. Attorney, you too good with that
What
da
I'm
da da da
saying
da
is,
student stuff.
Judge, if I'm
Let's hear
allowed,
from it. We can't da 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 these folks.
okay,
We're
if
not
okay,
student. Let's go.
I'm just
What
gonna
did he
I'm gonna
say?
let you go ahead and ask your question, and Corey.
Okay, proceed, Corey. Come on, wrap it up. These jurors got something to say up here.
This would be my last question. What is your
Okay.
belief for the statement of the experiment?
My belief was that he was trying to denigrate my character.
Speculation. Speculation, Corey. You're almost asking her to agree that she knew something about something that she said she didn't
Huh?
know. That's speculation. I do not, that's
It's
leading the
not. It's not.
witness.
It's not. It's not speculation, Your Honor. My client may feel some way about what he was doing to her character. That's character assassination.
Well, that is for you at the end when it's time to deliberate, sir. That's your fight. And that's a deliberation. So we're going to
But my
proceed. Next
claim to
question, or can
testify.
we get to the
So,
jurors?
so
That's leading.
This question is up, Your Honor. That was his last one.
I haven't
Okay, he
asked the
said
question.
last one.
May I ask a
Yes,
I'm
Okay.
ma'am.
question?
He
not
said,
allowed
yeah,
to
he
answer
said
Poetic
your
last
Corey.
one,
question.
Your Honor. He said that was his last one, Your Honor.
Okay, let's get from.
okay,
We
but
have other jurors up here.
she just speculated. She overruled my question. She ejected. The judge ejected my question, and like
That's
determined it was
fair. Last
speculation.
one, final question, Corey. Let's go.
Okay,
You cannot
how?
rephrase that
What are your?
question.
So I can't ask my client what is her feeling about the statement?
You can ask about the feeling. Yes. What is the feeling?
Okay,
Yes.
Dr. Duchess, what is your feelings about the statement that was made?
It is my feelings that the statement was an outright lie. He knew it was a lie when he said it, and he was attempting to further assassinate my character because I sniped him on the morning show.
Further
Good
questions?
rephrase. Good rephrase. You did good with that. Okay, coming cousin jurors, it is time to take a little tap break to 600K. Y'all walk, stretch your legs. This is a good case. It's a good case. I'm enjoying it. It's deep, Brianna. Woo, girl. It's almost 2,000 people in here. Kevin is turning the lights off on y'all. We gotta try to get up to 700K. I gotta take a tap. He just got on me about damn time. I don't like to see that kind of stuff. I usually dance and do the body bunny hop for the new people, but it's 2,000 people. Can we just bop to 700K? I don't want several moderators turning the comments off. Kevin and Good Yellow get with who doing it. We don't want to over abuse it, and the people think they in the dark. Keep them in the light. Keep them in the light. My God, in here today. You know I don't like it anyway. Then it's two of you down there turning my lights off. We not gonna just do cause we can do. You know, it's not Friday. I don't like to be in the dark unless I'm finna go to bed. Sitting up over here. Sitting up. Okay, we at 600K. Poetic RN, we're back. Could you please question Dr. Duchess?
Yes, after I ask her this question, I'm going to go upstairs and get a charger, but I do have my phone so I can still hear.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
We'll
you.
allow for you to get you out, get your legs stretched too.
Thank you. Dr. Duchess, you mentioned that he wanted to be your something about protege mentor. Did he ever directly come out and request that you mentor him?
No, he would just say that he was my protege and I was his mentor.
Okay.
These are things he would say on the live.
Okay.
Dr. Duchess, you know I'm your protege. Dr. Duchess, you my mentor. And each time I would tell him to stop that because I had no relationship with him at all.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Am I allowed at this time to ask Mr. Fuckum, did you ever, yes or no, call Dr. Duchess or refrain or rephrase for her, frame phrase, refer to her being a mentor?
No,
Thank you.
Your
no.
Honor, if he could
Not in the
testify
manner.
to
Hold, hold
Corey,
on.
I
Hold
asked the
on.
question. I asked
No,
the
not
question.
in the manner that she's saying it. No,
Well,
Your
hold
Honor.
on. Are you? That's a yes or a no because a lot of people
Some of these
saying you're
questions can't
lying.
be cut and dry, yes or no, because they have context to them, Your Honor.
but
Okay,
Your
so
See,
Honor,
we
you
My
Your
on the
Honor,
morning
client
said
already
show.
said
no.
no.
Well,
My
we're on the
client
Your
said
morning
no.
Honor,
show.
Your Honor,
We're on
Your
the morning
Honor.
show,
I would
Your
like,
Honor.
I
Corey
would,
the
We,
trucker,
My
please
Your
hold
Honor,
client
on.
said
is Your
no.
Honor
I,
And
asking me a
if they
question?
hold on, Your
We're on the
Honor. I
morning
would
show,
like to
Your
call
Honor,
her.
and the
I would
show
like
is
to
good
call her.
on. We on the morning
Pots,
show, Your Honor.
my
Corey, give me a
client
second.
has already said no. If they have any proof that they want to present, great. But my client said no.
I
Let
Ooh,
want
me
to call a
girl.
rebuttal
let
with Your
wait.
Honor.
Let me
I
let
should
me
be
let
able to
me
call a
let me let me
rebuttal.
hold on. Wait a minute.
Corey, please,
Claudia, you
Corey,
Hold
you
hold
on.
on.
on
You
four
hold on, Corey.
galaxies.
You can't.
Corey,
You. This
Corey,
ain't got nothing to do with you for real.
Corey, you can't.
I,
I'm asking a question. Now, when
but
it
Your
come
Honor,
back around,
can
if
I have
we
a side? Can I
allow,
have a side post? Can I have a side
no,
post?
you can't. Not right now. This ain't the other
Your
joints you go
Honor.
to. This my juke joint. And now, and Good Yellow, please don't do it. I want to control my platform without the moderators muting people. Okay? Let me control this court. They're going to be paying galaxies. Muting them stops the outburst.
I'll be right back.
Stop muting them. I have a rule over here outbursts in galaxies. When you mute them, it don't work that way. You're not up. You're please stop muting from downstairs, or I'm gonna start charging the moderator for muting during court. I didn't say you, Kevin. I said good and yellow. And show me who done it. Corey, Merk up.
Now, Your Honor, can I say this? Because you threw a question in
Well, are
on
you
her
going to
question.
answer against your client's will? Because she cannot come back off Merk. She cannot.
So
She
ask the
cannot
question
interrupt
again.
you.
Strike the last
Okay, you
statement. Can
can
you ask the
proceed
question
and
again?
talk. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What's the question?
The question is, have you ever referred to Dr. Duchess as a mentor? You said no, and then you said not in the manner that she is stating. Do you want to proceed to elaborate, or will we get back to the questioning?
Objection, Your Honor. He's being
See,
Corey,
allowed to
you
test,
cannot
but I have
object.
a right to
Corey,
woo,
object. How is
you
it
don't
that
have a right to object my
he's allowed
question.
to testify
You do
again?
not have a right, and that's another
I haven't
galaxy.
testified.
You don't have a right
He's
to
I had a
object
few
to my
testifying to
questions for
your
question.
my
he's
attorney.
That
testifying to your question.
Corey, you
Please.
don't know how court work over here. You don't have a right to object to my question at all. That's another galaxy. That's 5 galaxies. Please. Or you can see Amy. And it's for real. I don't want to have to drop you because dudes are due. Mr. Fuckum, are you going to proceed or are you going to give it up? Do you want to proceed?
My co-counsel told me to let it stand and just let it rest.
We will rest with the answer being he has never ever
Use the word mentor.
ref you ref woo,
Your
that's
Honor,
gonna be an
some things
outburst.
have what they call context clues. And so if I can, when in cross-examination, you'll get the full gist of things. That's all I can say. Because if you asking a straightforward question and won't allow me to add context to it, then it'll sound like what you're saying, but that's not it. So I'll just be quiet and let my attorney speak from here so
You're
he
a
can take it off.
liar and you're dragging this. Your Honor, I have.
Omar, that's
Objection.
an outburst. That's an outburst. We're gonna proceed now with the questions. Mr. Potts, I'm gonna take you as being a no. Okay. Can't pull the wool over my eyes. It's a no.
Well, no,
It's
I
a no.
said yes, but not in that context. And now you're
No,
saying
sir,
it's
you
no.
said no.
No, the
You said
first time,
no.
what did I say? You said fuck them. You said yes, but not in those,
You
not in that
said
regard.
no. You said
No,
no. You said no, and your
you run it
attorney
back.
came back and said, my client said no. So are you now restating that it is a yes? Which one is it? Did you ever mention her as a mentor? Yes or no? Because you said no. But now I just heard you say, I said yes. I'm going to calculate that in as the answer for today. We are moving forward from this point with the questions to remain on Dr. Duchess. Mr. Potts, that question is no longer on the table. You said no, and then you changed it to yes. We're moving forward. Next question. Mr. Potts, make up. Make up. Make up. We're moving forward. Jury, poetic. You ask your question. You're satisfied, Twinkie. It is on you.
Dr.
It is on you, Twinkie.
Dr. Duchess,
Yes, ma'am.
did you know about this alleged social experiment?
No, ma'am. I've never had any kind of engagement with Mr. Fuckum outside of the mafia, either on TikTok or off TikTok. So how could I know about a parasocial experiment with him? Mr. Fuckum is just trying to fuck around.
Okay, make up. Rare. It's on you.
Duchess, was you taking on any mentors at the time?
No, ma'am. I have never taken on a mentor on or off TikTok. I'm in the stages of retirement. Why would I need a mentor and why would I want someone like Mr. Fuckum?
I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
She got to stop that.
Rare. Jim. It's on you.
Good evening, Dr. Duchess. As a psychologist, have you ever participated or have you known of any social experiments that have happened or taken place on TikTok? And if so, can you briefly tell us about them?
I object, Your Honor, to
Absolutely
that. Let me
not.
plead the case.
I don't know any. I don't know of any. I
This
have
ain't
never participated in any. Those kind of experiments. Usually, these are done by research psychologists in university settings. I would have no reason to ever engage in anything like that. They usually are
the answer.
research investigators or they work for the federal or state government. I know of nothing on TikTok ever. That's why I was so angry. I
Okay,
am
with
not
that,
a research psychologist.
good questions, good answers from the councils. With that being said, we have made it to the final discovery phase.
Your Honor.
Your
We're
Honor,
ready
I have
for.
not been able to ask Dr. Duchess any questions, me or my co-counsel.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
we haven't
Well, okay, you're
cross-examined
right.
Dr.
Shit, we've
Dutchess.
been here so long. We've been here so long. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Bright Eye. Will both of you be asking questions, or
Yes. We're
because
Yes.
co-counsel. Now
No
she doesn't
different than
have
that's
to.
Omar
important
and,
to?
and Corey. We will both be asking questions.
Okay,
Don't
just
mention
trying to
my
see.
name.
Okay.
Mirka,
I'll
let's
I'll
go.
I'll step in first, Potts. Dr. Duchess, hey, how are you?
My
I'm
God.
good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm happy to hear you're doing good.
Thank you.
Now, although we have proven that you have lied under oath, we are asking that you tell the truth in this particular situation. Have you ever?
You
Objection, Your
have
Honor.
not
She has
proven
no
anything.
foundation. No
Okay, all
foundation
right.
of
I'm
a
gonna let
lie,
it. My
Your
bad.
Honor.
I apologize. I apologize, courts.
Yeah, you should.
My apologies. Have you ever?
And Omar, you'll get to question her too, because you didn't,
Have you ever in Proud's life
My God.
stated that you you have colleagues over here, people that you may work with, you may not work with, but those that are also psychologists and therapists and all of that, have you showed them this side of TikTok?
No, I have not. I told them about this side of TikTok and they listens to the morning show. Sometimes late at night or on Sundays when we're just having a friend girl chat because we're all females.
So it is
Okay.
safe to say,
Time are you gonna let me answer or are you gonna
I thought you
testify
just
for me?
answered. That was the answer.
You're not gonna testify for me.
I'm not testifying. I'm trying to
You
follow up
did
with my next
interrupt my
question.
answer.
You
You
sound like a
interrupted my
hostile
answer.
witness, ma'am. You answered, and I'm trying to follow up with my next question.
So I want to make sure. Well, y'all, somebody said the therapist said I thought no more of these type of cases. This isn't that type of case. She said other people from the other side of TikTok. She's Bright Eye's question was about people on
Yeah,
TikTok.
don't mess our fun up. We just
No,
having
my
fun,
yes,
Dr.
please.
Dutchess. Please, don't
My
Yeah,
mess our
that's
fun
question.
we.
up.
She said people on TikTok. She did not
No,
say anybody else.
No,
no.
listen. My
Absolute,
question. My,
absolutely not.
okay.
That's my
Now,
final answer.
understood. In that answer that you just gave, and I just want to make sure that everyone heard that, you said no, you have not. However, you have girlfriends that know about the morning show, correct?
They are off TikTok. They're professional friends that
Understood.
they know I am on TikTok.
Understood. So they met you on
Objection, Your
TikTok?
Honor. What's the relevance
No,
of this question,
no,
Your
they
The
Honor?
didn't
rel
meet me
Objection.
on TikTok.
Relevancy.
They came on TikTok because of
Hold on,
me.
Dr. Duchess.
exactly.
Dr.
So
Duchess,
so the
Your Honor,
question,
I
so
would
the
like better.
answer, there's no
Hold
objection. She's
on,
answering it. She just answered it.
Corey.
I,
Because there's nothing wrong. My family here because of me on TikTok. There's nothing wrong with knowing people and they come to TikTok. That's not a crime at all. I'm sure we all have
Your
people
Honor.
that followed us from our
One
outside
second,
lifestyle to
Potts.
TikTok.
Your
One
Honor,
second.
the
Yeah,
reason
that's
I'm
not a
Oh my
objecting,
crime.
goodness.
There's
the re,
nothing wrong
I
with
feel
that.
like with all
Your
of this,
Honor,
it's not
the
allowing,
reason,
we are
Objection,
not,
Corey.
we are not
the
That
allowing.
does not matter. She can't have her feet on the fire about people coming to TikTok.
Jesus
We
Christ.
That's not proving nothing. Answering that question. So I'm asking, can we move forward? I don't
We,
want to stay stuck right there because I'm being very
Judge,
careful with the
I do
question.
feel like I understand that we're being very careful, but I do want us to point out maybe it's hard for everyone in the downstairs, the common cousin jurors, to hear that the question I asked Originally, the answer was
Hey,
no.
girl.
The answer was no.
Hey, friend, thank
He has
you.
not introduced anyone to this side of TikTok. However, when elaborating, she stated that, hey, these aren't people that I met on TikTok. These are also people that are in the same field, similar fields as myself, who I told them about this side of TikTok. So in
No, I told them about TikTok, period, girl.
and they met you at the Diamond Show.
No, they didn't. They're not
That's
even
not what she
on.
said.
Are we talking about on TikTok or
That's
off
not what she
TikTok?
said. She
That
said
is
the people from the
exactly what
other
she
side
just
of
She's
said.
TikTok
specifying.
come to the Diamond Show. She didn't
No,
put them in the
no,
same.
nobody came over
And let's
here until
and
we had
Dr.
that.
Duchess,
I
try not
just
to call her
asked
a
her
girl.
if she met them on TikTok and she said no. I just
I have
asked her
met
that.
everybody on TikTok
Ma'am, you just answered me and said no.
because I'm trying to get clarity of the darn question you're asking.
Well, it's unfortunate that your counsel is interrupting, but I definitely asked you that and
Well,
your
they are
answer
no
was
worse than
no.
we
Because you're
were.
introducing. You're
No, it's a
introducing the
question.
testimony that
I'm
She
she's saying.
just
confused.
I'm
I'm
trying to tell you,
confused.
she
What's the
just
reason?
switched her
I'm confused.
answer.
Hold on, please, 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 please. So, Dr. Duchess, so you can get clarity. Corey,
Thank
will
you.
you not interrupt? Because I'm confused too. I'm very confused. Corey, you got to stay on mute so I don't get confused because I thought that the first question proposed was the other side of TikTok. And then she mentioned, as she mentioned, they come to the Diamond Show.
That's if I can give clarity once again. I asked Dr. Duchess,
I can't hear because of Corey.
I asked Dr. Duchess, did she introduce her colleagues, those that are in similar fields, to this side of TikTok? Her answer was no. As she
I
elaborated,
object, Your Honor. What does this have to do with her client and my client being
while she
co-conspirators
was
in the social
elaborating,
experiment? What does
as
other
she
people that
was
has nothing to do with this
elaborating,
case
she
have to do with?
stated that
She's
I
trying to
would like to
malign me
know
no.
where
again
we're going with the
professionally.
question.
I can
I would
definitely
like to
tell you
know.
where we're going, but I
I'm
can't.
trying to hear.
No, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I do. I
Yeah,
asked
and
you a
I know
question,
too.
and what you just did is you answered
My
no and
clients can
turned
go where they
around.
want to
You
go.
answered no
So
and turned
listen,
Everybody
hold
on
around.
on,
TikTok
hold
can
on.
go
So
where they want to
listen,
go. I
I
can
would
go
like
where
to
I
know,
want to go.
even if, let's move forward. Even if she had brought her colleagues to TikTok, where are we going with the question? Because we're talking about two
Okay,
people and not
wonderful.
breaking it up to one.
I can
I'm
definitely answer
sticking to
that.
that.
I can answer that.
Yeah, because there's
The
nothing
where we're
wrong with that.
going is the
You
social
can't answer that,
experiment.
Jackson. You cannot
She's
answer
asked.
that.
It was objected, so
Objection.
I have to answer
Objection.
why. What
You
are you
cannot
talking
Y'all
about?
messing it
She
up
testify
now.
because
objected
you're
to it, so I
We're,
have
you
we're
to
can
answer
messing it
the
up.
relevance. I
you're
have to
Let
tell you
me
the
let
testifying.
me
relevance.
let me do the
As a
questioning.
counsel, you cannot
Oh.
testify
How
to
are you going
what
to
you
ask
think
me what the relevance is and I
because
don't
you're
Listen,
answer?
making.
at
Are you
this point,
dense?
Your
you
Honor,
finna
Are
can
you
owe a
I
dense?
whole
speak?
Are
universe,
you
Can I
Corey.
dense?
speak?
Are you
Can
dense?
I
Corey,
speak?
Are you dense?
Corey, can she say the relevance to
No,
me?
Are you
Can
dense?
she
she's
say the
putting in a
relevance to
I'm
me?
speculation.
giving her the reason why the
Corey, you
question
have
was
got to
asked.
respect
Speculate.
my Jew joint, Corey, and you're not respecting it. When I ask you to mute up, I don't want
But
to argue
you're
back
not.
and forth.
You're not
Are
letting
you
We,
me
dense?
object.
She asked me
You,
what the relevance
Corey,
was.
you're objecting and screaming. It's two different fucking things. When you object, you got to give me time to
but she's
respond. You object and keep talking.
but
That's
she's
not how it go over
testifying.
here.
Your
I'm
Honor.
not
Corey, I don't want to
testifying.
You're
argue
a
with
lie.
you
Hold
about
on.
it.
I
We
am
don't do.
trying to give the
Can I
This
speak
relevance.
real?
is why I say you disrespect. When I said earlier that Corey is disrespectful to my platform, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. This is why I said I didn't want him up here because he's disrespectful to the order of my juke joint. I'm
And
asking you
so were the opposing
nicely. I'm
counselor.
asking you nicely to let me move this cart, and you're not letting me. So when
But
I
can I
ask you
say?
to
Can I
mute
say
up,
something?
and you see what I'm saying, that's disrespectful to me. When I ask you to mute up, you got to let me hear. For one, I do this in an order because I can't hear when everybody's talking at one time. Then I get misunderstood and it sounds like I'm being biased, but I can't hear. So would you respectfully mute up? Let me hear what this has to do with this case because we're on a case of two people. She's asking her a question. I want to know what's the relevance of the question being proposed to the witness. Bright Eyed Regal, What is your reasoning for proposing this question to Dr. Duchess about her colleagues and other people on the other side of TikTok?
The relevance is that my client had already stated, we've already stated in our opening statement that us being able to prove the social experiments. And if those that rub elbows in the same type of field are being introduced to this side of TikTok, there is a possibility, not a guarantee,
A
but there's a
possibility.
possibility that it could be a part of them researching this side of TikTok. That's it. That's all. That's not testifying. That's me answering why I asked the question.
And that's
So
why
with
I
that being
objected, Your
said,
Honor.
that's no, and listen, Corey, now was the time
That
to
was me. That was
object.
me, Your Honor. I
But
apologize.
you would not let me eject so I can
Because
stop.
you never let the
Okay,
woman
so look, Corey,
finish
let me get
I
this,
what
do
Corey.
it.
she was
Hold
saying.
on, Omar.
No,
Hold
Corey,
on, hold on.
I'm
Corey,
not gonna
let
argue
them
with
have it.
you.
Let them have it, Corey.
I'm
Okay.
not
You're
gonna
doing
argue
what I
with you.
wanted you to do, but let them have it. I see
No,
where this
Miss
is
Dr.
going. Let
Okay,
them
Duchess,
Dr.
have it.
he's
Duchess.
gotta let people hear so we can know. To me, that she said it's a possibility. You can't hold people guilty off of a possibility. Wordplay is everything. We're here for facts. So it is important to listen.
Your
Okay, and this is
Honor.
It's
why I
Hold,
objected.
important.
hold
Hold
on,
on, Corey.
Omar.
This is
No,
why I
no.
objected. Listen, God damn. I can't argue with my own counsel, my co-counsel. This is
But
why I
I.
objected, Your Honor. Your
Your
Honor. This is
Honor.
Your Honor. This is why I objected. And I'm explaining why. Because what she's doing with that question is it's a leading question, and she's trying to put my client alone when her client said it was both of them. So what you're doing is you're singling out my client.
We
That's why
already
I objected.
established in the opening
Exactly. So
statements.
wait a
We
minute,
already
Bright. Don't
established.
interrupt, Bright Eye. Please listen, because you've already gave clarity. Corey should have waited like Omar did and gave his reasoning for speculation. Possibility of speculation. So at this point, I would like for Mr. Omar to finish. And then we're going to move on with the next question to Dr. Duchess. Y'all got to come on with the come on. Omar, finish your statement, and then we get to the next
Thank you, Your Honor.
part in
That
this
that that was
case.
the only thing I was objecting to, because what she's doing now is she's singling out my client, and when it was both when her client actually said my client joined him in doing a social experiment. So it doesn't matter who come from another side of TikTok. It doesn't matter if it's a colleague who's not on TikTok. It doesn't matter if it's her husband sitting in the background listening. You can that should be stricken from the record, because what you're doing now is you're interjecting another case into this case, which is another case they need to bring if they feel that they want to do this to my client. Right
Yes,
now,
yes, Taylor said, I fear you all don't know. You are debating on the new charge of a solo experiment. So, with that being said, that question was allowed, but it has no relevance to this case because you just broke up Bunny and Clyde and put Bunny in the car by herself.
But Your Honor,
So, with that being said, Mr. Fuckum, we got to move on to the next question because we got to get to deliberation and evidence. We need proof. If people said they had evidence, it's time for discovery. Any more questions for Dr.
Judge,
Duchess Bright
we have
Rodriguez?
plenty of questions.
Okay, we're
However,
moving on from that question.
I would love
Try to
for
remove the question. It is not relevant as of right now. Entertainment me saying, and we will move on right out with the next question, please. Thank you. That will be a new case if it comes up that she was alone. In this case, your client has already said that this was supposed to be an experiment up to, but he went back and he recapped his.
yes, we've established that. In one second.
Let's go. Let's go.
Excuse me. We established that,
Bless you.
Judge. Thank you. We established that. And in the
I
beginning of
object, Your
this
Honor. She is
case,
not excused.
we stated in our opening that we were going to prove that although my client recanted his statement, that an experiment is still happening. And we proceeded with the trial after stating that. There will be no reason for me to open up that way if we were not going to continue on with the fact that he's already recanted it. And we are trying to prove that although he stated it
He
was an
recanted
us
because
thing,
he
it
lied.
was still, he did recant it. We've talked about that that several times.
But you keep trying to turn a lie into the truth.
No, it's not turning a light. I've already stated it in my opening. So I'm not understanding. If we stated
Okay,
it
so let's get to your next
and we
question,
proceeded.
please. Let's get to the next question. Move forward. Move forward with the question.
Okay.
He lied. We got to move
and
forward.
we decided that we also were not going to use the word
right.
lie.
We got to get the questions out. Please, question. Because we can't we allegations like we're hearsay or what we think. You said it's a possibility. That is not going to be a proven fact in here. If I had to judge right
if
now,
I'm able to ask my questions and present my evidence, I would be able to prove
tell
it.
you, we cannot assume when people go in real life, when people go to court,
Let me pay my
the
gallon.
judge does not give a verdict off assumptions. They give it off of facts.
I sent my galaxy since everybody's jumping up and down.
Thank you. Next question. This is for entertainment purposes only. Go ahead.
Dr. Duchess, do you know what the definition of a social experiment is?
No. Why don't we ask Poetic RN to define it?
Sure.
Well, now answer the question. Do you know the definition?
I decline to answer that.
Okay.
No, she didn't answer it. I could tell. Dr. Duchess, I'm asking you now to answer that question. You have been ordered by the court to answer that question, please.
Yes, of course I know what a social experiment is. But I'm not going to have my reputation or my career put on trial here. I did not participate in a social experiment with fuck 'em. And we said we weren't going to do this again.
Man, look, man.
Poetic, do you have the definition of social experiment? Because I think that's why we're here.
Yes, I do. A social experiment is a research method where scientists or researchers observe human behavior in controlled or real-world situations to understand social dynamics, beliefs, and responses to specific events.
Responses.
Okay. Now, Dr. Duchess, now that you hear that the definition, what would make you think that? Well, I feel like that's not a fair question to ask. Give me 1 second. Pause. I'm gonna let you take this for a second. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, that answer kind of.
No, because I can tell that there's gonna be some problems. So I'm a pause because I don't want it to come off as if I'm trying to snatch your job. Okay, I don't want that to be the problem. We're gonna keep the case going. Go ahead, Paul.
I do have a question. I do want to make sure because I did pull it up too. It says a research method where a scientist. Am I correct?
Judge, yes. Actually, on my end, it says a research method often used by psychology and physiology that tests theories about human behavior by observing how people react in specific real-world situations, often involving manipulation variables and comparing outcomes between a treatment group and a control group, sometimes using confederates, also known as actors, to create realistic scenarios. That is the definition that Google gave me.
Researchers and scientists. Researchers and scientists
and I believe
that's on Google. Yes, that's
earlier,
Google.
Judge,
that's Google.
That these are professional researchers.
That's Google. And
when y'all use Google?
Yes, mine is
okay,
Google.
Hold on, y'all. I object. You should have used Yahoo. That is not the correct definition that I wanted to hear. Use Yahoo.
Of course, you didn't want to hear it because it states that there is a lot of manipulation going on in controlled groups.
And researchers. Excuse me, Arden and Jew Jordan. Omar, what does Yahoo say?
I don't know. I don't want to go on teacup. I'll answer later. It's fine. We can move on to the next question.
Could you, Poetic, could you pull that up on Yahoo?
Your Honor, I would like
okay, with that being said, Bright, while she's getting that definition, could you please proceed to the next question?
I'm going to let Pops do it.
Can I object real quick?
No, we kind of passed it, y'all.
But in that definition,
it's getting to like.
I'm joking, Your Honor. I'm trying to
be honest, Judge.
I'm joking, y'all.
I'm going to be honest, Judge. I feel like because this is becoming a sticky. I'm only because I'm real. Listen, I'm trying to help your client here. I'm basically stating that because I see that if I touch on what my client wants us to touch on, it's going to become a big problem,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
because that's him,
However,
and I don't want you.
if it's the two of them together, we can talk about it. But if I just point out
We
one
already said that
person,
at the beginning,
yeah, so I
Your,
right?
see that
your
I'm not
Honor,
going to
can
be
I
able
get a
to ask
sidebar?
any questions
Well,
without her
let him
turning it
ask the
into.
question since he wants to bring
Yeah, but
it.
she
Like,
wants to
let
turn it
him.
into something bigger.
Can
So
I get
I mean,
can I get a sidebar, Your Honor, real
Oh
quick?
God, would y'all
let me throw some more
please,
galaxies. She wants to
please,
turn it into something
everybody
bigger.
take,
Your
please
Honor, the devil.
stop, 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 stop. Corey, mirk up. She passed the questions on to fuck them. Fuck them. Ask the questions.
But she read a biased definition.
You passed the definition. I
We're
was busy
past
I,
writing.
that.
Just
We're
ask it.
past that. We're past that. Fuck them.
I
Ask the
didn't make the
question.
Good afternoon,
Go
Dr.
ahead, fuck them.
Duchess.
Dr. Duchess.
I am
You
here.
there? Okay, I'll just
Yes,
making
I'm
sure
here.
you was there, ma'am. In your perspective, would TikTok be a good place for a social experiment of observation?
Mr. Fuckum, in my perspective, the answer is no.
Okay, you said the answer is no, that TikTok would not be a good place to observe behavior, social behavior.
That was my answer.
Dr. Duchess, have you ever been found guilty for lying under oath?
No, I have never been found guilty of lying under oath. Have you?
Can I ask him a question? Go ahead, counsel.
You said no. I let the records reflect. She said no. I thought there was I know it wasn't a formal case, but I know it was something happened over the weekend where you were in fact found to be not telling the truth and adding and subtracting information from messages.
Thank you for
Relevance,
being
Your
Is that
Honor.
true?
straightforward.
Relevance,
No,
Your
I'm building
Honor.
relevance. Your
But
Relevance,
Honor,
you've
Felicia,
all,
thank you for the
please.
cash
but
app.
Mr.
relevance.
Fuckum, you've
Your,
already admitted that you have
hold,
lied
hold
in
on,
this
Ask you
no,
case.
a
So
hold
what
this
is
on.
question,
the
Stop,
woman
Dr.
has
stop,
relevance?
Dr.
Duchess.
Duchess.
manipulated
Has
the
it been
Your
court.
Honor,
proven
Your
She
that
has
Honor.
you
No,
manipulated
she
the
Yes,
court.
hasn't.
it
I
Yes,
is.
she
just
has.
told
Yes,
right,
she
she
has.
Objection.
She
hasn't.
brought up
I've already
has it
her
told
been
y'all
career
this.
being
Hear
proven
me out.
questioning.
Objection.
She brought
Listen
up
here.
her
has it
Hold
been
career
on,
being
y'all.
questioned.
proven
You are
that
Listen
you
manipulating
here.
the
Hold
court.
on. Hold
Objection.
on. I'm trying to say something. When it gets serious, I'm cutting it off. It's me. It's not. I'm doing it. When I feel like it's moving in a place
She's already
that
stated.
where I'm uncomfortable, I'm stopping it.
She
I don't care
stated she
who
was
it.
uncomfortable.
Can I please say this is to everybody, even people in the room. When I get uncomfortable because they feel like it's getting overboard and it's going too serious, I'm going to stop it where it is.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
I can't move from there, I'm going to end it.
Yes, ma'am.
That's on me and my LLC. It's not worth it. So we're either going to keep it fun. When it becomes not fun anymore, I've made a vow to me to stop it because it's not that deep for me.
Yes, ma'am.
So if anybody feels like it's getting serious and we have moved past the entertainment, we're in a safe space for me to end it.
And
But I
I
that's all
can't
think
I was
that
stop
doing, Your
it.
Honor.
I don't think that we're making it serious.
She
I think
doesn't
that
want
the
her
statement,
career to be brought
yeah, and
into
that's
this.
what I'm
Well,
I
it's
wasn't
not
saying. I
your
doing
think
her
that that
career.
is
career,
You
Your
just a
Honor.
unfair
play
to
lawyer on
I
TikTok.
think
It's
it's
not your
unfair
life.
to say that we're now putting her career in question because we're trying
She
to
said
prove
no,
a
she
so.
doesn't want her career brought
Yeah,
in
but
it. We're
what does
not
that have to
questioning
do
her
with us
career.
state?
I'm
What does
not
that have to
questioning
do
her
with us
career.
arguing
But
the social
Scribe is and
experiment?
you're not.
Your
Listen to
Honor.
me.
This
Can I?
was
She
supposed to
does
be
not want
fun.
her career involved. I think
But
that's
how is
very respectful.
yeah, but we don't have nothing. We're not calling her career in. We're saying, hey, is this a social experiment? That's not fair to say,
The
That's her
oh,
answer
career with
is
her
no. The
colleagues.
Okay,
answer
bring the
has
evidence
been
that
and
y'all can prove
continues
that
to
she
be
bring
no.
the
I have
you're
evidence.
never
not even
engaged
allowing
in
us
a
to
Bring
Was
pair
it
of
argue the
social
proven?
evidence. Y'all
experience
are
with
not
Mr.
allowing us
it's
to
Fuckum.
time for
argue
the
the evidence.
evidence.
Stop
It is time
lying.
for the
Y'all taking the
evidence.
fun out of
Yeah,
it.
y'all are.
Yeah,
Y'all
it's
not
time for
allowing
the
us.
evidence.
Lying on
Just,
people is
Listen
not
here,
Dr.
it
fun,
is
Pop.
Duchess,
time
it's
for the
over,
evidence
Dr.
because
Duchess,
if
it's
you all
over.
can prove
It's
prove the
it's
evidence.
just over with,
Bring
Ms.
it's time
Mitra.
for the
Let's
evidence.
just let
Can I
it
go
go.
first with
Let's
the
just
evidence,
let it
Your Honor?
go.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Let's just let it
I'm
go,
about
Ms.
over it.
Mitra, please. Can we just let it
This is her
go?
profession.
Your
I
Like
don't
Honor, I
want
have
to
my
do it.
we
evidence
got to
ready.
respect that.
I
I
don't
have
want
my
to do it
evidence
to you,
ready, Your
Dr.
Honor.
Duchess. Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? If she's taking it serious, that's why I was trying to tell you, blurring the lines, because I know that you said you haven't lied under oath. So yes, you
You're
But
should
not
no,
know
gonna
you.
keep
that
you're not
that
gonna
was a
keep doing that,
Hold
Mr.
on,
foundational,
Dr.
Fuckum.
Duchess.
that was a
You're not gonna
Let,
keep
foundational
doing
know,
it.
That was a
Dr. Duchess,
You lied.
hold on,
foundational
hold on.
question to
You
my
lied.
next
I was
question.
Dr.
never
Duchess,
in any kind of
let me
Right,
defend
and
experiment
you
you
or
haven't
there.
read the
Dr.
signs
relationship
on
Duchess,
the
with
oath,
Dr.
me.
but
Duchess, hold
have
on, let
you
me
admitted
defend
to
you there.
and
Let,
have you
no,
admitted to
Yeah, please don't
adding
mute
and
Mad
taking
Cow. Please don't mute Mad
have
Cow.
you admitted
Please.
to taking and adding words to messages?
hold
Have you
on.
I
admitted
I
to
I
that?
I
Pops, hold
I,
on,
I
hold on.
plead the fifth.
Time out.
Wait a minute.
Hold
Oh, you
on.
can't just keep doing
No,
that, Corey.
Dr. Duchess, let me defend
You
you
can't
right
just
there.
keep
Is
stepping
she
in
on
this
I
trial for
did.
doing
I
that
cross-examination.
did.
right
I
Your
was
now?
Honor, it's
object.
cross-examination,
You,
Your
but
Honor.
you, I'm objecting to what you're
You're
saying.
not objecting.
Hold on, Your Honor. Can I speak?
Yes. Objection.
Okay,
Yes.
he spoke to her adding.
Sustained.
He spoke to her adding to messages. If she did not do this in a court setting in your courtroom, that's not relevant. He called her a liar on those bases of omitting from messages in a court case.
Yeah, that has, but she
Electronic
wasn't on
messages
trial
are
for those
permissible in
messages.
court.
That
Right.
didn't listen,
Electronic
hear me
messages
out.
are
Hold on,
permissible in
y'all.
court.
Turning the case.
Yeah, they think they're real
She
slick.
wasn't on trial for that.
So she
My
didn't
question
lie.
is
Yes, but I'm
this.
establishing my
Dr.
foundation, Your
Duchess.
Honor. I'm establishing
Dr.
my
Takes things way
foundation,
too
Your Honor.
personal. This is court only. I don't know
Out
you,
Oh,
of
I
ma'am.
take
I
things
don't
entertainment,
know
too
Your Honor.
personal,
you.
but
I
you want
don't
to
know
keep
you to
on
do
a
anything
you want
extra.
to
I
It's
keep
don't
just
know
you want to
you.
keep
And I
Yeah,
don't
assassinate
that's
and
me
I
what I
don't
think it's a
care to know
problem
you.
with her and
This
Pratt.
is
well, let
court.
them
You
that's
don't
the
know the
problem.
assassinate
See,
difference?
I,
your
that's why I
character
didn't hire
You
then.
the
take
human,
things too
Miss Netra.
personal.
I didn't want
Let them
nobody that got a
You take
assassinate
problem
things
your
with
too
that.
character, and
personal.
we'll
I
see
don't
how
After
know
I
you. I
personal
said
don't
you
that,
care
take it.
to
I could have just been my
defame your
own lawyer.
character. It's
Yeah,
court.
we can't hear y'all.
I'm
We
I'm
can't
just
telling
hear
saying,
her
y'all.
that she
I
makes
don't want
things
to deal
very
with,
personal.
look,
I don't know you, ma'am. Okay, I
okay,
don't
well,
know
hold
you.
on,
I'm
hold
not
on,
here to
It
wait a
is
defame
minute,
your
getting
wait,
character.
wait a
I'm
minute,
here
personal.
to
y'all.
I'm
It's
here to
Hold
plead
getting
a
on.
case.
personal.
This between me and Dr. Duchess, though, at the bottom line.
He's so
So at the end of the
extra.
day,
Yeah, it's
He's so
over.
I am the
personal. She make
senior
things
count.
so personal.
Hold on.
And
I
I
am the
will
senior.
continue to as long
Yeah,
as you
well then
do.
don't do court. If you gonna make it personal, don't
Don't
do
tell
it.
me what the
Don't
hell
do
to
it
do.
then, because you
You're not
can't
going to
handle
tell
it.
me what the
You
hell
can't
to do.
handle it, so don't do it.
You can't
You
tell
can't
me what
handle
the
it. You
hell to
make it
do.
personal, so don't do it.
You
Just
can't
and
tell
This
settled.
me
ain't
what
this
to
ain't
feel
personal
about
court.
me.
This is TikTok
I move for
court.
a
Okay.
dismissal.
Well, you
Stop
should have
I
making it
move
Okay,
for a
so
personal.
Dr.
dismissal of the
Duchess,
advertising on
what
case.
makes
TikTok.
you offended right now that you feel like it's getting personal?
She
What makes
always
you
offended.
hold on,
Goodness.
please. Please,
Y'all, let's
y'all,
just
give
let
me
it
two
go,
point. Can
y'all.
I get 2.2 in the room?
I'm saying let it go.
Please.
Okay.
Dr. Duchess, what makes you feel as though you're being disrespected or that this is getting personal? Because she asked you questions that are relevant to the case.
And my
We don't
lawyers
have to
tries
go
to
because she asked you.
interrupt and you won't let them.
Say that again.
My lawyers, when they try to interrupt, you won't let them. They have a right to object to anything that
Listen
they
to
think
what
will
you
be
said.
detrimental to
Listen
me.
to the two things you said. You said interrupt and object. I don't mind them interrupting with an objection, but if they object, we've got to hear what he's saying. If he says I object and Bright Eye Regal is still talking, we can't hear Corey. So his objection has no relevance because we don't even know what you're objecting to.
It wasn't
So
just
at the
Corey,
end
it
of the
was
day, I
Omar
do
too.
know order. I know order, and I just want to know what makes you feel like this is getting personal.
I
You know what? I don't care to engage in that anymore because
I
it's not going to matter one way or the other.
me,
All right.
This was supposed to be
Don't
about whether
matter.
or not I participated in a parasocial experiment with
Right,
this man. That
And
was
right.
I
all it
already
was supposed to
retracted
be
that
about.
statement.
So he retracted the statement. So let's
Okay,
move
and I said a
forward.
long time ago in a case, but
Okay,
nobody
so
listened to
here's
me.
the deal. So fuck them. Let me ask this question. You've already proven that you and her did not have a parasocial relationship where y'all were doing an experiment. Are you trying to move forward to prove that she was out here on TikTok doing an experiment because of her actions? Is that what you're doing?
No, that is not what I'm doing. But
Okay, so it
well, let me
seems
say, let
like
me
the
elaborate.
attorneys aren't on
Let,
the same page. So I'm
That's
trying to see
but
if that's not what's going on, then why are we moving forward
because
in
y'all
that
kept saying we
direction?
want to know why
That's
he
just an
lied and
honest
all that.
question.
Y'all took the case and said, well, we want to know why he lied. So then my co-counsel said, well, it still could be a possibility that she doing it, just not with you. That Corey the trucker also said too on that other live I was on. He said, Potts, it could be a social experiment, but just not with you though. Corey the trucker said that out of his mouth.
That makes no sense.
Speculation.
That's not
Here's the thing.
speculation.
Here's the
Speculation.
thing. Y'all know
That's
what? Y'all
true.
don't know.
He
I'm
He
gonna
said
tell
said
it
you
the
something.
himself.
Y'all
It
don't
could
know
very
how to.
well
Y'all
be
don't
a
know
Hold
how
human
on,
to.
wait a
experiment.
minute, guys,
Y'all don't
please.
know how to
I
be
gotta
a
have order in
lawyer.
here.
I heard
I
You
my
gotta
don't know
have
how to
client.
be a
order.
I
I
heard
lawyer.
my
gotta
Who
have
makes you
client.
think
order.
you
I
are
gotta
either?
have order. I've got to have order because people cannot hear y'all all at the same time.
If I could
I'm
say
I
one
sorry.
That's
thing,
why
if I
you
could say
asked
one
me a
thing, and Corey,
question,
you can
Your
have
Honor.
it. I'm gonna say one thing, and I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah,
And
please. It's over with.
my client presented the case. I was fully aware that he had already stated that it was not true. So if I'm being hired, okay, someone paid for me to be a lawyer, I'm going to do my best to get my client off, right? So what my best was, hey, we can still look at the fact that it could possibly be a social experiment because let's keep it a stack. Some other people on panels stated that, oh, you know what, this makes sense. I can see how that could be something. So that's what I was going with. Y'all don't know how to take your personal out of it. I don't give a damn about Dr. Duchess and her personal life. I'm
and
just
I
trying
don't
to
give a
fucking
damn
have,
about you
okay,
trying to
great. Okay,
Okay,
assassinate
so
great,
do
my
we
ma'am.
have
All I'm
evidence?
saying,
husband.
Do we have
all
evidence
I'm
or
saying is,
no?
all
Your
I'm saying,
Honor.
no, this
Your
at this
Honor.
Do we
point,
have
at this
evidence?
point,
Because
I've
I'm
been
gonna
at
quiet.
this
proceed.
point, it's
Whoever
fine.
finna drop
It's
out, I'm
fine.
fixing to proceed with the
Cause
evidence.
I
So
she
have
keep
don't know how
evidence,
going.
to
Your
she
Honor.
be
Where the
keeping
evidence,
shit.
I
Omar?
have evidence, Your
Honor,
Honor.
wait a
I've been
minute. No,
sitting over here
we not through
quiet.
with Dr.
Your
Duchess
Honor,
yet.
I've
How
been
can he
on
just come
mute.
in with
Your
that?
Honor.
We haven't finished
Your
cross-examining
Honor,
Dr.
I have
Duchess.
been
Well,
on
go
mute.
ahead. Hold on, Omar.
We
Wait a
haven't
minute,
finished.
because
We haven't finished
Oh my
cross-examining
hold
Dr.
Oh,
on,
you're
Duchess.
hold
finished because I'm not answering
on.
no more questions.
She
Yeah,
not
I
answering no
figured.
more. Look,
I figured.
Okay, so she
let's
don't
just
want to
let it
answer no
go.
more
You got
questions.
a hung
Fuck it and
jury.
feed the
You
fish.
better go play with
It's
somebody
just a
else.
hung jury, Miss Netra. It's a hung jury.
Ma'am, who are you talking to?
Your Honor. Can I speak for a second?
No, it's my turn to speak. I've been on
Who
mute,
are
Your
you
Why?
Hold
talking
Honor.
to,
Why do
ma'am?
we
on.
need to keep
Omar,
speaking
hold on.
about
Hold
it?
on.
Why do we
Omar,
need to keep
give
speaking
me a
about
second.
something if it went the
Pots,
wrong way,
I
Corey?
asked the judge, Your Honor,
What
can I
point are you
speak for a
trying?
second?
Bruh, it's
Can
not
I
even
speak
your
for a
business.
second?
It went the wrong way. Dr.
I'll
Duchess
tell
don't
you
want
one
shit else to
thing. You
do
better
with it.
respect me because
Let the
I'm
shit
not
go, bruh.
disrespecting you. Don't talk to me crazy because
Yeah,
I
Miss
haven't
Netra, can we
look,
disrespected
just
you not
drop the
one
listen
case?
time.
here. Listen
Even when
here.
I'm
you
found
blatantly
guilty, Miss
lied, I
Netra.
did not disrespect
Listen.
you. Don't play with me.
Miss Netra, I'm
Yeah.
found guilty.
And
Just
don't play with
drop it,
my
please.
life.
Yeah, I
Just
listen. Ain't
drop it.
nobody worried
Can we
about your
drop the
personal
case?
life. Don't
It's
disrespect
Just
not
me
let
up
it.
got
Just
here.
let it go.
Don't
personal.
disrespect me up
It's
here. You have
over
Yeah.
no
with.
reason to.
Very
Keep
It's
your
over
personal. Miss
personal
with.
Nietzsche,
out
may
of
I
it.
say
Yeah.
something,
Yeah, the
please?
same
This
old
case is over
narrative. What's
with.
It's
wrong with the same narrative?
Yeah, you
There
that's
you
because you
go. The same
manipulate. You
bullshit narrative.
manipulated by even bringing your
Oh,
The
personal
same
please.
up.
bullshit
You
Come
narrative.
Your
on.
Honor, may I
manipulated,
speak,
which is what
please?
you're
You
about
the
to do
same
now.
bullshit
And you about to
narrative.
run with
Right
that.
eyes,
Go
right
sit on the
eyes.
panel
Hold on,
and talk
Dr.
about how
Duchess,
you
don't,
was done
hold on, Dr.
unfairly.
Duchess,
Will
hold on.
y'all please
Dr.
let it
Duchess,
go? Can
can I,
y'all just let it go? Let it go.
Please let it go. It was
Please
between
let it
me and
go.
Dr. Duchess. It's over. I apologize to her, and I'm apologizing right here. The shit is over, man. It's too much for her.
So at
Like
this
Donnie
time,
tried to tell
y'all,
her, she's
Clearly.
listen
still. It's
here.
over with. Bright eyed.
Listen
It's
here.
over,
I think I should
Okay.
sweetheart.
do a
Just let it
disclaimer.
go. You don't have no grudge
Listen
with her. Leave
here.
it alone. It's over.
Don't bring Dr. Duchess back to the docket.
Please.
Thank you.
This is
Thank you
a
very much.
from this day forward, I will not take any more cases that involve Dr. Duchess. And
Thank
I
you.
think that is safe to say because it's just not worth it at all. So I'm just gonna say respectfully, um, let's just not bring no more cases with Dr. Duchess over here.
Thank you
Dr.
very
And I
much.
think
That's
that
right.
that's
Thank
the
Why
you.
didn't
best
you
place.
explain? You said you was at the pet store with your husband, and I said I didn't think it was a case. You said you didn't either. I said because the real case was me in the beginning. Then she flipped it, and now she brought
Your
me
Honor,
to
can I
court
present
today.
evidence? Can I present
Why is he
evidence, Your Honor? talking. The
Why would
case
you
is
bring
over,
evidence?
Homar.
Because
The case
Dr.
is
Duchess,
over.
look,
Your Honor,
I
it's
thought this
over.
was over
Oh,
yesterday.
it's
They
done,
said we
Duchess. It's
weren't
over
doing
with.
it. Y'all
We
hear me
know your
out. They
attorney. It's
said we
over.
weren't doing this yesterday. That's
Right.
what
It's
they
over,
said.
bro. Damn.
And then
We
Dr.
never
Duchess,
said
you
that. We
said
never
you
said
wanted
that.
to
We were
do
having
it.
a
So
good
I
time.
Man,
thought
this
Because
shit
you
it
is
was
wanted to
over,
supposed
bro.
to
do
It's
it.
be
over with.
fun. It was not supposed to be an attack on my profession.
And it's not. But you
You're
I
just.
mean,
right.
we're gonna
It
present
wasn't
evidence
I
at
it
don't
the
know.
wasn't
court.
I
We
don't know
gotta let
what
them
fun.
you and
go.
Bright Eye
It
going
Ms.
through,
wasn't
Nietzsche,
Dr.
we
fun
done?
Duchess.
until
I'm
we
up here
tried
Are we
laughing
sleep
done
with you.
here?
I
It
trick.
just
was
had my
fun.
camera
Yes,
It
it
on
was
It
laughing.
was.
fun
wasn't
up
fun
until it
until
was
I'm
we
up
time
here
heard
for
my
laughing
cross
opening
with you.
No,
Oh, is
statement.
that
examination.
no,
right or
no.
wrong?
Thank you.
I'm
Y'all
up
Yeah,
let's
here
get
it's
this
laughing.
fun
over.
to you
I'm
all.
not
It
Let's get this
judging
over.
wasn't
I'm
you.
done.
fun
50,000
until
people.
you heard
It's
my
fun
opening
to you
statement.
all.
So you should have
No, I
just
This
just
was
ended it.
said.
this was an issue.
Can
He
you
said
drop
at
us
the
all, Ms.
very
Nitra, and just
beginning
end the
that he
case,
lied.
please?
I don't want to drop. Keep
Netra,
for
here's the
yourself. I'm over
He
thing.
here chilling.
lied.
Man, what are we doing?
She heard my
No,
opening
we're
Oh,
not
statement
I'm
doing it. It's
done.
and she
over
could
He
with,
have
said
man.
we
been,
Doing. I'm
Thank
taking
you,
this
Ms.
she
This
Nietzsche.
shit
heard
is
Y'all
my
go
over
ahead
opening
and
with.
let
Take
us
the
statement.
go.
robe off, Doc.
Oh, let me be
Yes.
professional.
Damn.
Hold on. This case
Is adjourned.
is adjourned, but with it's
with
dismissed. Is it
prejudice.
without prejudice? This case has been dismissed without prejudice. It's not a hung juror because my jurors never had a chance with prejudice or without. With prejudice, without. I don't know. With prejudice. My jurors did not have a chance to cross-examine Dr. Duchess. So this case has officially been just, it's over. With that being said, it's 2,100 people in the room. The least y'all could do is tap to a milli, and then we'll get back down to our normal 600 and just go from here. I think that we done a great job today, but I think that when it gets serious and we can't hear over each other, we can't get no order in it, that I know for me, it's time for me to back out. So this case is dismissed without prejudice. Without prejudice, it was very good, and at least we got it for a start. For these TikTok streets can post some, Mad Cow, y'all can post some it up for your content. The last case we did not get finished, but people have given me good feedback and said the case was going good until this. With prejudice, okay, the case is dismissed
With
with
prejudice.
prejudice.
Yes, it's called with prejudice. It's over
With prejudice.
and it's
I was reading
permanently
comments.
closed. It's permanently
It's
closed.
closed. I think it
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah.
Well, Ms. Nitra, let me just say I had fun. It's a good experience. It's my first time over here doing this. I had fun. I appreciate the comments because y'all was on my ass and some of y'all supported me. It's cool. I like it. I like it. The galaxy, the whole
No, no,
penalizing. Excuse me,
no,
I'm talking, sir. I'm not interrupting. I'm not trying to argue with you,
no,
okay?
not you. I'm saying that's Tansy. I don't want her trying to add fuel to the fire with
Ms.
Dr.
Nitra,
Duchess. Can
God,
you
all right.
let her?
Ms. Nitra,
Oh
I'll
my
be back when y'all
God.
get this sorted out. I just had to tell you I enjoyed myself. I had fun. I followed you guys. Bright Eye, let me follow you. I met some new people to follow on here. I loved it. Maybe we can do it again when it's fun. I really enjoyed myself. I can't say that enough times.
Thank you, Frazier. Thank
Now,
y'all
He
for
if
the
left
we
gift
eyes
ever
too.
have
leaning
any
in the
issues, I
corner.
will bring them here myself and
You did
just
a good job.
Thank y'all. And let me tell y'all this. Y'all know that I am an entertainer. I'm funny. They said just because I know I can entertain, but it takes the fun out of my entertainment when I don't get to complete my task. I did not get to complete this today. I want y'all to know that. But it's not worth me, my reputation, my LLC, nor the mental that comes with all the disagreements. My mental journey is very important right now. I'm protecting my peace at all costs this year. I need me. Okay? I need me. So at the end of the day, I had to cut it off because I know I need me.
And I
It's
need
some
me.
stuff.
And
Yeah,
I need
right,
me.
and I have
right,
fun. You know what, Bright Eye, you making me I'm gonna
right.
be on my shit even more next time I come prepare for your little fast
Time for a
talking
Make
snack.
ass.
sure
Come
you
on.
ready. Make sure
Y'all
you
motherfuckers,
ready.
they
Cause
wasn't
I
playing
love
Miss
to
Nitra. They was ready for Omar. Sometimes motherfuckers ain't ready.
Ooh,
Bright Eye was
child.
ready.
I'm a
Yeah,
Y'all
but
was
flip
they
and
ready.
wasn't ready
dipper.
for
Get up.
Corey. They
Come on,
wasn't
let's go
ready
to
for
the potty.
Corey.
And
Get
thank you,
going
Dr.
on their
Duchess, for
ass.
If
choosing
you
me
say so.
as your
You
They
the
was
one
counselor.
that
ready.
Dr.
You
Dr.
ran,
just
Duchess.
get
not
going.
It
us.
was the honor. It was an honor, Dr. Duchess. You gave me a
Come
great
on, baby.
experience over here with this.
Yeah, thanks for the
Miss
representation,
Nitra, I have
Omar.
another case.
Girl,
Come
bye.
Oh,
on, settle
girl.
down. I
I'm
told
almost
you, Miss
scared
Nitra.
to take
Hey,
anything else
Miss
you
Nitra,
got.
we got to make sure that the records reflect that the case that I had is retired to the files as well. The original case is also retired to the files,
Come
Your
on.
Honor. So everything is done
Okay.
with. There's no more problems. Nothing. There's nothing going on.
I have another case. I would like to bring her to court.
I'm her. For what
Yes.
reason? What reason?
You okay. So her is a super duper liar and has defamed my character.
Mm.
Yes.
And how is
She's
that?
a pathological liar.
Uh, my God.
I just let her look on
We
everybody's
sure
faces.
gonna
They
have
got
to
that
have the
camera on.
preliminary on that, cause I don't know, sir. Your case last time, the reason why my courtroom looked like it got a curse on it.
It doesn't
You
have a
didn't
curse on
finish.
it. We just had the best lawyer of all times, and she's a female Johnny Cochran. So,
Shit.
respectfully, Your Honor,
Who
I
is your
just
lawyer? Cause it ain't the human, cause she ain't
Doesn't
coming over here.
doesn't your lawyer have her own court show?
Yeah, she not.
my
That girl ain't coming.
attorney
Oh
has
Lord, I done
not
called her a girl.
my attorney has a promotion, and she has not
She's not
yet
coming on my
opened.
court. Now I let Corey up because I know I was wrong when it came to Corey, when it came down to who started calling names and stuff first. Don't get it twisted. The human ain't coming up here. She's trying to get a spotlight.
Yeah.
And you have to understand, I worked hard for my life. Nobody's gonna do me like that. Not in the business world. She stepped on toes. She went and made content using my name, and she's still doing
Yes.
it. She is not coming over here. If she gonna get it, she gonna get it how she live. I got my shit brick for brick. It ain't easy doing this shit. You saw what we just went through. So if she wants to be a judge, she can go and start her courtroom, and you can take it over there. But she not coming over
I
here
have to
around my
come first.
coattail
I
in the
have to
way she
come
talked
here
Nitra, she
about me.
first.
No,
never,
ma'am.
Nitra Tansy
I
No.
never finished no case. She dropped out.
Yes,
So
no, I did
they need
not
to
drop
pay for
out.
their cases. When they
Excuse
come
me,
over, they
ma'am.
come
Miss
over here and then they drop out in the middle of a
It
damn
doesn't
case
matter if I
and
pay
go
the
somewhere
court fee.
Miss
else.
Perry, Miss
I can
Perry,
still
hold
have
on.
court over here. If I pay the court fee, I can still have court over here.
You're not bringing her to my courtroom, Chancey.
I'll have
No.
to get
You can
another
see that
attorney
content. She
then.
disrespected me. She put me on a status with Rizzy and said I was a bully. She not coming over here.
I
I'm
don't think
sorry.
that
No.
anybody that makes court so serious should be allowed to be a lawyer, a juror, or a plaintiff or a defendant because
Mm-mm.
y'all don't know how to
Well,
act.
Miss Nitra,
Mm-mm.
I want to say thank you for your time today. I've been watching the court show since 1:30, and to get to this point to where we didn't get to a resolution, or at least 2 o'clock. It was two
I
o'clock.
know.
So, do I need to hire a new
Very
attorney?
Mm.
Yeah, Chancey, you got to hire a new
don't
attorney.
ever
I
do
don't
that to
like how
me
the
again.
human tried to do.
This is my show.
She said it was her first time over here. Next thing I know, she a judge. And talking about me to get her some information.
Well, to tell you the truth, she did say that I have to come over here first and try my case over here.
Mm. Okay.
She did say that respectfully, Your Honor.
Yeah.
He said she's not taking any cases unless I first have
Well,
all
look, I'm not
cases
gonna
have to
let you
come
free
here.
advertise her either.
I'm
That's gonna
not
be a
doing that. I
price.
really want to take
Yeah, I don't
her to
want. She's
court.
not gonna be free promoted either. So I don't want her mentioned. Period. So if you're gonna have to pay for that promotion, I don't care. Don't care what day she doing or none of that. She can't get free promotion either. No.
Okay, so I just want to hire a new attorney.
Yeah, but
Okay. Thank
if I
you.
can ask a question, then why don't you just calling the feds on some people? I think that when it comes to court,
That's
and it,
why I want to take her to
yeah,
court
but
because
that's
she
that's
lied.
the
I didn't
thing.
call
That's the
no
thing, though,
feds on
Tansy. That's a
nobody.
serious
Tansy, you're
I
not
never
bringing
situation.
your
called
ass
no
Y'all be
over
feds.
wanting to
What are
bring
you
here.
guys
serious
talking
shit
about?
over
That's
to TikTok
exactly
court.
why. First of
You
all,
want to bring
that was
serious
not.
stuff over to
That's
TikTok
not
court and
even
then getting in
happening.
y'all
See how
feelings.
you're not even
I just
listening?
asked you a
That
question
Because
and
we
you
never
don't
didn't
want to
say
hear the
nothing.
happened.
Hold
bullshit.
on. She
That
calling the
never
feds
Nobody
on
got
this
time for
happened.
woman.
that
Take
shit
your
because y'all
ass back
motherfuckers
across
don't
the
know how to
street,
have a
hoe.
good
Hold
Shut
time.
on,
up.
y'all. Please let me say
Yeah,
something.
shut the hell up,
Tansy,
everyone.
Girl,
did
you
you
shut
call
the
the
fuck
feds on
up.
this woman?
Hell no.
Did you,
That's rumors.
You
That's
just said
hearsay.
that what the fuck is
That's
you
a
talking
fucking
about?
lie. All you're
Bright,
doing
out?
is
She
These
called
listening
the
are
to
these
feds on the
are
woman,
hearsay.
Bright.
the fuck is wrong with their brains.
Yes,
She
What if
brother,
literally.
she
You
got the
honest, you
feds
honest
on the
about that?
Yes,
brain?
she did. That's what
no,
she
I
just.
didn't.
Girl,
Hold on,
you
bright eye,
just
bright
said
eye.
it. You
Well,
just
I
Bright eye,
said,
hold
didn't
on.
yeah.
prove it.
That's
Listen,
why
I
bright
you,
eye.
can prove
girl,
that I
shut the
did
fuck
not.
up
Bright
because
eye,
you
just
just, you don't
listen.
even hear your
Yeah,
own
Candy
no.
words.
already
Y'all listen for
said
1 minute,
I'm
sorry
please?
to
so
me.
And
sick of
y'all
y'all.
Candy
listen
I'm
for
so
already
sick of
1 minute.
y'all.
apologized
Y'all don't
to
know how
me
to. Y'all don't know
because
how to do
they
some chill
literally
shit. Y'all
lied
are so
and
fucking
Listen,
extra.
wait,
defamed
just
my
It's
listen for
like
1 minute,
you are
character.
please.
so fucking extra. You
Bright
come
eye,
over
can you
here
listen for
after
1
you
minute?
just had a whole serious situation
You
at
be
Manny's
quiet. Yes,
and
this is
saying that you
court.
want to
That's
take it to
right.
court, but you made
That's
it seem
right.
as if.
And
What
I'll
about
pay
your
the
mental,
fee.
baby? What about your mental?
So
Aren't you
what? What
protecting your
about Dr.
mental? Why?
Duchess's
Why the fuck is you
mental? Who
coming over
cares? She's
here
still over
Dr.
and you
here.
want
Duchess
to
ain't even
protect your
in this.
mental? Why the fuck are
So
you
what
coming
about
over
Dr.
here to have
Duchess's
court, but you
mental?
supposed
So
to be
what?
protecting
So
your
what?
mental?
So
Make it
what?
make sense.
All right,
I
can
Make
I
am
it
say
make
making it
something real
make
sense.
quick?
Girl,
sense.
take
Make
your
it make
ass to
So,
sense.
lab.
anyways, like I
Yeah, you
said,
sound
like
dumb
I
as shit.
said,
You
what
sound
is
dumb as
the
shit. You
fee?
protecting your
What
mental,
is
but
the
you want to come and
fee?
make
What
court.
is
Girl,
the
bye.
fee?
Girl,
You
bye.
making things
You
serious
ain't nothing
right
but you
now.
ain't nothing
You
but an
making things
attention
serious
grabber.
right
You ain't
now.
nothing but
You
an
making
Pansy,
attention
things serious
grabber.
right
instead of
now.
wanting to
You need to
have
be
all these court
quiet.
cases, try to read you a book. I get you a rose to put
Yeah.
them
Why
with.
don't you go
You
get
want
a
to do
book
court
and you
every
read
week. No,
it?
Go
ma'am.
journal.
This
No,
is
Go
up to
ma'am.
you.
journal.
No, ma'am.
Listen, whatever Miss Nick.
Yo,
No, ma'am.
please.
Yeah, she not about to come up here. She was just that Manny something what about my mental? You guys don't care, and then you want to come over and bring it to court after you just said that you didn't call the feds. Protect your mental. It's not our responsibility. It's yours, and you want to bring it to court, and then you turn around and do some dumb shit like many have done over here, and say, "Oh, well, what about my mental, guys?" Or this is a like you guys are you pile driving me. No, we're not doing that.
Pal
Put the fuck
driving. I
on.
thought they were fucking.
Yeah, same thing.
Hello,
That's what they
My
hello,
lord
say.
and her
That's the
Nitra.
king.
same thing. That's what they say. So
My
take your
lord and
Hi,
ass
her
Bright
over.
Eye.
king.
Yeah, no, if I would
Hi,
like to say
Nitra.
something,
This
y'all,
is
if I
her.
can.
I'm
Not
hers
a
up here too. Now,
not a
I won't
pile
be on
driver.
the panel with her, so y'all don't gotta worry about that because I will not be on a panel nowhere with her ever.
So I've heard, is this a real situation? I'm trying to get to that question.
Um,
I'm glad you're here.
I don't really know what happened because I never listened to none of the police call or anything. But just with her saying that I said, told her she lied about things that I said to unalive herself and
Mm.
all this stuff. Like, I don't want to play with people like that. And this isn't a game for me. So, no, I will not be on
Yes.
entertaining or be on any panel with her ever.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
don't have to worry
Miss
about it.
Nitra, she's a liar, and that's why I want to take her to
You the
court.
damn
You
lie.
a
Let that
fucking
girl talk.
liar.
Let
We
that
di-
girl talk. You ain't holding nothing but your breath over here, baby. Sit down.
we didn't all saw it over
Tansy,
at the newsroom. You lied.
you
You
don't
got
want
caught
to
up in
do it
your
if she's
lie.
not going to have to. I wish y'all let me say something, y'all,
I'm sorry. I'm
please.
sorry.
Ain't I'm sorry. You done had pots and
I want to
pans and shit
take.
up
Yeah,
here
I want
all
to take.
day
respectfully,
Hold
long.
on,
I won't
Peach.
be on
Can I
a
say something,
panel with
please? Since
her.
I
y'all
would
Like,
like
promoted.
to say
Can I just say
something to
something real
I'm
quick? Hold on,
heard.
I'm hurt.
I would
Let me.
like to say
I want
something
to
to
take.
I'm
Oh, I'm sorry,
heard.
Nitra. Go ahead.
I'm heard. You don't have to worry about it. I'm not going to let Tansy bring that case over here. And this is my disclaimer, and I need to write that up. Um, I'm really thinking about for entertainment purposes only because I'm an entertainer. I could have been doing stuff with Curtis today, and I hear today that they want to bring the case back. I'm really thinking about making y'all pay a galaxy or something before I take a case. That's too damn cheap. Because it should be good, but then y'all get too far in y'all feelings for me, and now I done wasted a whole damn entertainment. You know, this is my livelihood. I'm a full-time social media influencer, and I make my money from TikTok and from entertainment. When I'm not entertaining, I ain't making no money. Um, on days that I have court, I make majority of most of my money. So to come over here and have a case and then drop it, we're not gonna do that no more. So it's $20 fees probably gonna happen. I'm gonna talk it over with some folks, but I think I should have. I
Hey,
think I
make
should have
up.
retainer fees, some gifts or something. Cause y'all just get out and just drop me off like, damn, my bitch is entertaining over here. So, but I'm her. You ain't got to worry about it, Tansy. And if you came over here and you drop cases and didn't complete them, you need to pay $50. You done came over here with two cases, not then one of them done been completed. Not one. Then they juicy cases and you leave us just stuck with an argument at the end of the case. I think those cases should be $50 at least. So, Dr. Duchess, I love you. But every time it comes down for questioning with you two, I get it. It get real personal. But even you, If you bring another case over here, I love you, Dr. Duchess. I know you're going to pay like you weigh, but I think you need to drop off 52 because we get whacked to you and get right in the middle. It be itching. We trying to see who done what. This was a good case. See, Could have went anyway, Dr. Duchess. I really don't think you was losing your case because he said he lied. I really think you're winning your case, but you get personal with the people involved and stuff. So I just think that people that have had cases and did not get to complete them, if you ever want something to come over here and be entertaining, speak to. Now let me say this.
What do you feel
I,
that what do you feel, Judge, that I
Can I
owe the
say
court
something and
and
then I'm
our
gonna just get
case?
out, Miss
I'm not
Neutral?
dropping nothing,
Before
Netra.
you, before
Stop,
Dr.
Peach.
Duchess
I'm
go,
being very
can I just
serious.
say
If I
something
owe
because I know